Hello? Hang on, let me mute the stupid game. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, everybody. This is Killzone 3 Gun Controller Edition. First question is, I'm using a different microphone on account of the gun controller, so how does the audio sound? I can mess around with the filters a little bit here. I tested it and it sounded fine. High, slightly compressed. Slightly compressed. Yeah, it's not as high quality. It's not as high quality as the other one is, because this is a headphone mic. Sounds a little hot, okay? It might sound different on Twitch than it did in my local recording. Monitor on. Let's see. How do I sound? Oh, my God. Oh, wait, you guys can't hear that, so it's fine. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. It's a little loud, kind of. Testing, testing. Okay, it goes all the way up to the peak. We gotta lower the limiter a little bit here. Filters. Let's limit it down to here-ish. Let's try that. Testing, testing. Compressor. The compressor looks fine. It's probably good enough, right? As long as you can understand what I'm saying, that's all we really need. That's all that we really need here. I want to get into the game. It's going to be very fun. So I'll close that. Go to properties, turn the monitor off. There we go. Okay, so it sounds good enough. It sounds fine. The main star of the show here is the PlayStation gun controller. Why you in German? What are you talking about? I'm not in German, bro. I'm in gosh darn American. Start recording. Boop, 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 boop. Recording online. Game menu is back. The game menu is very loud in this game. Jackie Knopf, thank you for subscribing. And Barry Londas. Can you guys even hear me? Hang on. Sound. Turn the music down. Does this even affect the menu music? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so the menu music is extremely loud. That's good. Hello, everybody in chat. And like I said, Barry Londas and Jackie Knopf, thank you for subscribing. Hello, Northern EV. You picked an interesting stream to hop into, because we're playing Killzone 3 with the gun controller. I'm sitting about 4 feet away from the old TV. Got Twitch chat on ×200 font so I can read it from across the room. I'm holding the gun controller. Look up PlayStation Move Sharpshooter for what I am holding. Let's jump right into the news. Here goes nothing. Campaign. I'm gonna go with recruit difficulty because I'm playing with the gun controller. You cannot expect me to play on normal mode with this thing. Recruit. Here we go. Killzone 3. The ultimate game. 6 months later, we miss something.
6 months ago, our enemies murdered a great man. Skalavazari, our nation's father.
That was the guy who died
Today,
in the first one.
we remember the hope he gave us, the purpose he gave us, the vision he gave us. A vision in which the Hellgast people reclaim their rightful place in this universe.
It's very loud.
Years from now, we will tell our children of this day. The day his
Fellow
vision
bad guys, the good
became
guy is somehow still not dead despite our best efforts. This time we really have to kill him. This time we really have to kill his zone. Oh, cliffhanger first mission? Let's go. Killzone 3 is a good game. But is the gun controller a good controller? Let's find out. The controller with the wizard orb? Yeah, the wizard orb. Set the PlayStation Eye camera to the wide angle and press the move button. Okay. Hold the motion controller still and press move again. You got it. Calibrating, aim at the icon and press trigger. Kaboom. And kaboom. And yeah, it's pretty good calibrated. It does lag a little bit, though. There is some lag on it, though. There's input lag on the gun aiming, so that's good. But we'll just deal with it. Press X to accept. Here we go. Dude, why is this whole game so loud? Everything is so... I have it on 50% already. I gotta lower it even more than it already is. The input lag makes it weighty. Even if it's a weighty shooter. I can already tell it's gonna be awful. No, it's gonna be great. What are you talking about? Okay, here we go. How do I look?
With the desk sergeant.
Okay, you look by aiming to the left and right, and you move with the stick. Pretty normal so far. Check in at the front booth. Okay. More like check out. Where's... Oh god, where's pause? Where's pause? There's pause. Turn the volume down so much. Holy crap. Can they make this game any louder? System background music is only active during online gameplay. What does this mean? Did you play King of the Castle? Yeah, the plugin is still on. I didn't feel like taking it off. Let's just put everything on 20, honestly. Perfect. This is going to test your stamina. Yeah, it's kind of not lightweight peripheral. It's a little heavy.
It is everyone's responsibility. Report any suspicious behavior to your immediate supervisor.
Can I shoot someone yet? No, not yet. You look up and down with the controller as well. So all your right stick movement is bound to the PS Move ball
You've been
gun.
assigned to weapons testing.
You move with the stick, but other than that, good luck.
Hold up.
It's heavy for
Prisoner
immersion.
transport
It's more
incoming.
immersive if the gun's heavy. That's why it has a stock. I'm using the stock. Stock is online. Oh god. I think I need the stock has... There we go. Give me Black Ops Wii vibes. Okay, the stock has a few options and none of them are good for me here. I'm gonna go with the least
Go
bad
on
one.
through.
This
You're
is
all
worse
being
than the
paid to
time I
stand
played
around
Call of Duty
watching.
Black
Get
Ops
to your
Wii.
post.
Get to your post. Okay, get to my post. Are you using Cabela's Top Shot? No, Cabela's Top Shot doesn't work with this one, unfortunately. I have to use the PlayStation
Go on,
Move.
hurry up.
The Cabela's Top Shot is a better designed peripheral, in my opinion. It's less front heavy. Nope. Okay. Nope. Stay. Look this direction. There we go. I missed that tutorial pop-up. Crap.
Quit dragging your feet. Get moving.
Is this where we're going? I guess this is where we're going. Am I hitting this button? Oh, circle. Crap, where is circle on this thing? There it is. Yeah, take that, console.
Security is everyone's responsibility. Report any suspicious behavior
What are you
to your
doing?
immediate supervisor.
This is worse than that time I played Dead Space Extraction.
Factory, go through.
Okay.
Wait. They're taking him to the
Wait,
broadcast room.
you're not
now,
allowed
sir.
to use the Move controller.
Yes, sir.
You have to
You
play it
two
with a
on right
normal
duty.
PS3 gamepad. You have to play it with a normal
Go report for
PS3
weapons
gamepad. Motion controls are unviable. Can you sprint? I can't sprint yet. I'm turning my camera by rotating my chair. That's easier than wagging the gun back and forth. Give it a little chair spin. A nice leg workout for you. The PlayStation Sharpshooter controller is a full body workout because if you sit in a computer chair, it's easier to aim your gun like this by turning your chair than it is to move the whole controller. This is the first ever game where spinning around in your computer chair controls where you aim. This is interesting, to say the least. Oh, oh, come on. Come on. Oh, 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 come on. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Eventually it'll
The armorer
become
wants to
second
see
nature,
you.
I'm sure.
He's at the far end of the weapons range.
Look up. Look up. Look down.
Anyone working in sensitive areas of the facility needs clearance from me.
Most
Before
authentic
you
method
begin,
for
load up an
360
ammo.
trick shots.
It's in the crate here, by the booth.
Pick up weapons and ammo. I punched him.
Before you begin,
Oh
load
god,
up
it's
an
so
ammo.
loud. Why
It's
this
in the
whole
crate
game
here,
is so
by
loud?
the booth. Let's start with your assault rifle. Destroy the target.
Dude, why is this game so incredibly loud? This is insane. Am I really gonna put it on 10% for everything? Can it even go lower? I'm gonna put it on lowest for everything. Footage may be helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna have footage in the YouTube video. I just didn't feel like configuring it for stream. Because I'm a lazy streamer.
Shoot the targets with your rifle.
Okay, press trigger to aim, and take him out. Ooh, okay. This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun, actually.
With your rifle.
Stationary targets are easy to shoot. I don't know when I have to fight real guys, though. That'll be interesting.
Good job. Now it's time for sidearm training. Take
God,
the
how do I
pistol on the
switch weapons?
counter.
Where's the switch weapons button? Where's the pistol on the counter? You have it? Yeah, he has it. X. Oh, it's hold X.
Destroy the close targets on the range.
You got it, buddy. Whatever you say, pal. No scope, no scope. Ooh,
That's
the
the
hip
wrong
fire is
target.
insane. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong guy. Shut the heck up. Don't tell me what to shoot. I got a gun controller. Die. Die. Die, yeah. Killzone 3 is good. I like this one.
Good. Reload your sidearm before moving on.
Rotate motion controller to reload. What? Okay.
All right.
Guess that
Now
reloads it.
switch back to your rifle.
Back to assault rifle. Gotcha.
Try shooting those far targets in the range.
Alright, sniper time. Sniper time. You gotta breathe out, then shoot. Oh, yeah. If the whole game was just a stationary
You can
target
see
shooting
that
range,
target
it'd be
was
pretty
hard to
fun.
hit from far away. Sight your weapon to zoom
Basically
in
what
on
I'm saying
targets
is I
for a
want to play
more
Time
accurate
Crisis
shot.
instead. Time Crisis is good. Tap L2 to toggle zoom, hold the lock. Oh, there's a lock? Hold the lock. Oh my god, it auto-aims.
You can see that target was hard to hit from far away.
Uh-huh.
Sight your weapon to zoom in on targets for a more accurate shot.
Whatever you say, pal. Hold L2 to toggle lock. Oh, it locks on for you. Wow. Gives you auto-aim. That kind of defeats the point of having a gun controller.
Target was hard to hit from far away.
You can turn that
Sight your
feature off,
weapon to
but
zoom
I'm not
in on
gonna.
targets for a more
I'm gonna need all the help I
accurate
can get. Link's crossbow training. Yeah, it is Link's crossbow training. Dude, what does it... It wants me to toggle the lock back and forth.
These static targets don't shoot back, but the ISA will.
Oh, I'm done.
Ducking behind cover will keep you alive.
The button is...
a
Oh
lot
yeah, reload
longer.
is that. I
Use
forgot
that
reload
metal
is shake the
plate
whole
for
controller.
cover.
They're so comically evil that even their target practice targets are surrendering people. Press the move button to take cover. The move button's all the way on the top of the thing. I gotta let go of the bottom and let it kind of float around freely, and then walk up to it and do one of those. This is terrible. I'm never using the cover. Did I do it? Take cover. Okay, yeah. I'm trying.
You can peek up to see your targets while in
What
cover.
a horrible placement
Give
for
it a
cover.
try. Try shooting while you peek from cover.
Gears of War. You play as the bad guys? Maybe.
Finally, sight your weapon while peeking from cover to shoot that far target.
Okay. Did I do it? Did I win?
All right? You know what you're doing. Yeah, P's clear.
Excuse me, Sergeant, are we the bad guys? Well, no, of course not. We're not bad. Okay, I'm just asking because our firing range... Ugh. Got my tang all tangled up. Let's try again. Hey, Sergeant, are we the bad guys? What? No, of course not. We're the good guys. Why do you ask? No reason. It's just our target dummies are surrendering guys. That seems kind of evil to me. I don't know. Could be the red eyes as well. This is a fun game.
German style wants you
If
in the
you insist.
broadcast room immediately.
German style needs me in the style room.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Select his objectives. Okay.
Pilots report to Hangar Bay 3 for prototype trials.
$45 bits for you, good sir. Thank you very much. Should we take a shot every time you die during the stream? What are you talking about? I'm not going to die at all.
Don't talk to me.
These gyro controls are going to make it way too easy of a game,
Up these
actually.
stairs.
I'm expecting very little to no resistance. What happened? It lagged.
Up these stairs. You don't want to keep the chairman waiting.
I'm expecting very little to no resistance. Because this is Killzone 3, not Resistance 3. Which also has move gun control. Which also has move gun support. I could play that one next. That'd be fun. Alright, look at the thing. Am I hitting this button or is someone hitting it for me? Are you hitting that for me, bro? Okay, he's doing it.
I wouldn't keep the chairman waiting if I were you.
Yeah, well, that guy wouldn't open the door, so not really my fault, is it? He wouldn't let me go. This game's got good graphics, too, just like Killzone 2.
Reaction increasing.
Subunits 2, 4, 7, 12, 15 through 19.
The immersive game freezing loading. It's very immersive indeed.
Attention.
Let's go.
The chairman's address.
I do appreciate that the first thing you do is walk through a hallway for 10 minutes. Lets you kind of calibrate the aiming. Get used to its features and quirks.
All non-essential personnel report to viewing station.
Here we go.
Are you guys the executioners? Right
Yep,
over there.
that's me. I'm gonna kill the crap out of somebody.
I know what this nation needs.
Do you really, though?
And I will cut out this disease of compliance and subjugation. So, to honor Vizari, tomorrow we launch the greatest military campaign in our history. And to celebrate that,
In an alternate
I
universe
will
where
do
Sting
justice.
took over the Harkonnen house. In an alternate
Revenge!
universe where Sting didn't die and
And
took
the
over the
death.
Harkonnen house.
of his killers!
That was a Dune, original Dune movie reference for you. Yeah, shoot this guy in the face. Shoot him in the head.
What?
What?
You? Yeah, me.
What? What? 6 months earlier. Oh, we're gonna build up to that. Okay. That probably would have been a cool reveal if they didn't show it in the beginning of the game. They should have cut that off before.
Seb, you okay?
You gotta cut that off
No,
before the
Rico.
reveal.
I'm not okay. We had the guy. We had him. And you killed him.
Then the
You
reveal
killed
comes
Vizari.
later and it's a cool moment. How do they mess that up? How'd they mess that up? It's so obvious.
Yes, sir. Cross the river.
Clear.
Can do. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Of course, General. Tell me he's doing better than he looks.
I'm calling it. Time of death, 21:20.
Oh, this is just perfect. Just goddamn perfect. Troops, listen up. We are mobile in 5, so pack up your shit. Delta, you know the drill. Hooper, Wheels, ASAP. Where the hell are Velasquez and Sevchenko?
Yeah, where's Sev? Why is
Look,
him
Seb,
dying bad?
I just
have
did
no
what had
idea.
to be done.
And
got
I
no
will
clue.
damn well make sure he gets court-martialed 6 ways to Sunday for it.
Captain.
Corporal Sevchenko, Sergeant Velasquez. Command's pulling the plug. They want us to execute an emergency exit scenario. We're pulling every soldier off this planet.
We're retreating? I ain't leaving. This war isn't even half finished. What is this bullshit?
Oh no, this is not how this is gonna go down, you insubordinate son of a bitch! I should just fast-track that court-martial and have both of you shot. Now you shut your trap
But you won't,
and you
because we're
listen
the
to
only
me.
guys
Is that
who will
understood?
do what has to be done.
Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sergeant
sir.
Velasquez, are you too stupid to follow a direct order to shut the fuck up?
Captain?
Okay, listen up. Intel has an advanced Hellgas cruiser fleet zeroing in on our position. The General wants us en route before they show their faces. The best chance we have is to cut through the Vasari district and cross the Corinth River.
I just
From
cut
there,
through that in the last
due
game.
east
I
to
don't
the
want to go there
extraction
again.
point, which is
There was a lot
crater
of
the size
Hellgans
of
there.
Kansas, somewhere underneath that mushroom cloud. We've got one shot at this, so we're doing this strictly by the numbers. Nice job, Hooper. We don't have a lot of these babies, but they're our best bet against whatever the Higgs are gonna put in our way.
What the hell is that?
It's a Necron. They got a big laser beam, those Necrons.
We need to evac, now! Zed, I need you to carve us a safe corridor! Move, move, move!
Vroom, vroom. Look out. This is so loud.
Fire back! At what? Everything!
Missed every shot.
Where the hell did that come from?
Why is it so loud?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, can we play now? Why is the cutscene audio not affected by my global audio settings? If I turn the audio down to 10%, that means it was too loud. Don't keep the cutscenes this loud.
Sam, you okay? Yeah.
That's the least of my worries now. Now I have to play the game.
You see anybody else? Maybe that way.
You could be playing in 3D right now. I don't have a 3D TV, though. Unfortunately, that's not true gaming. We don't have a lot of these babies. Instantly blows it up. Yeah, I like how they, like, got shot off the highway, and they went, hell yeah.
If Narvel's still alive,
Like they did
he's
something
heading for the
good.
river. We can get there if we follow that road below.
Rejoin with Narvel. You got it, Narvel. I'm coming for you, buddy. Don't worry. You should have won Tester. Yeah, Tester got a 3D TV.
This isn't right, man. We shouldn't be running. The Higgs are gonna pick us off one by one.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Speaking of them, where are they? Can they show their face? They got a date with the barrel of my PS Move.
I don't see anyone. Wait, there's a couple of Higgs up ahead. Let's kill them quietly, before they see us.
Nice stealth takedown. Good job. How do I stealth a guy with this thing?
There's another one around the corner. You take him.
Get close to an enemy and jab the controller forward to perform a brutal melee. Oh my god, capital B, brutal melee! Get him! Shake it! Yeah!
Nice.
That was kind of fun. It'll definitely get
Where the hell
old,
is the
but it
rest
was
of the
fun the
convoy?
first time. Brutal melee, baby. That was brutal. Didn't see it coming. Find an observation point. Is this 1080p? I believe so. I believe it's HD.
Hey, Sarge, over here! Where are the others? No idea! We think
In
they're
your
from
face.
this way.
First brutal melee. Yeah, thank you. Commemorate the moment. Alright, here we go. Our first real combat. There's a Hig. Get him. Die. Die. Oh, the auto-aim makes it so easy. I'm not even playing the game. Reload, reload.
Come on, the river's this way!
Any bad guys? Maybe I should turn off the auto-aim. Not yet, not yet. I need it for now. Once I'm like an hour in, then maybe I will. Honestly, just hip firing is more fun. It's more fun to just do this. Yeah, brutal melee. I use the move button to take cover. Wait, do I have another move button? It's got to be mapped to something on this, right? What is this one? That's reload as well? Why is everything reload, dude? Headshot. Headshot, headshot. Oh, okay. Okay, this is kind of fun. I'm kind of liking it. Oh, they got a robot. Never mind. This robot's gonna suck, I'm sure. Eliminate the tangos. Kill them. Reload. I also just discovered something else. I just discovered that the PS Move gun has a pump shotgun feature that can reload the guns. That's kind of cool. It'd be better if it was for a pump shotgun, but it's more convenient than going, ugh! That's how you normally reload. Oh, missile, look out! Oh, God. Get him.
Good work.
Okay, this is awesome.
Come on, let's go.
I take back everything I said. This is the greatest game ever. I'm sorry I doubted you, PS Move controllers. This is actually very good. I'm sorry I doubted the Sony PS Move sharpshooter. This is actually very fun.
Man.
It won't be fun if the game has anything resembling difficulty, but for this, it's pretty good.
I don't see Narville.
River's
Yeah,
that
where's
way.
Narville at?
That's
Where'd
where he said we
Narville
gotta
go?
cross.
Yep. Just hope everybody makes it this time.
Red laser sniper is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah.
About Vasari,
Forget it. I wanted to shoot him too.
but you didn't.
No. But that's because I'm not a jackass.
Good one.
Those are ISA engines up
Oh, they have a crouch. There's a crouch underneath the aimer. Interesting. Can the crouch take cover? Not really. Good enough, though. What's your opinion? Shut the heck up, machine gun. What's your opinion on Killzone? Oh, who is doing that, dude? This is on 10% volume. Shut the heck up.
I got you covered.
Who's making these sounds? Turn that racket off. It's him. Kill him. Shut the heck up, Helgan. Anyways, what's your opinion on Killzone? Killzone 1 sucks. Killzone 2 sucks. This one's fun, though, with the gun controller so far. Yeah! Charge forward. If I had God mode, this would be really fun. I have to play tactically, though. If I had an invincible cheat code, this would be awesome. If my guy couldn't take damage, this would be so good. Push up. You gotta aim down the sight to hit your target. That's what Sergeant Foley taught me in Modern Warfare 2. Granted, he didn't expect that game to be played with a Wiimote, but a soldier has to adapt to the tools he's given. Take this tank of flowers. Yeah, brutal melee the tank of flowers. Can you not smash the glass? Come on, there we go. That was brutal, dude. Most brutal melee ever. Pick up the staff, 52 assault rifle. How many guns can you have in this one? We can have 1, 2, still 2? Come on. There's 4 buttons on the D-pad. I should be able to carry 4 guns. For every extra gun you want to carry, you have to hold an extra PS Move sharpshooter controller. If you want to carry like 4 guns, you have to have like 4 of them strapped to your body. Immersive peek around the corner? Oh, it just turns the camera. I'm trying to use Half-Life Alyx like VR controls on this. It's kind of an issue. My brain thinks I'm playing like a VR shooter, but I'm not. Dual-wield sharpshooter, yeah. Hit him in the knee. Come here. Take taking fire. I hear a grenade. Was it you? I gotta play Dead Space Extraction with this thing. I've been wanting to play Dead Space Extraction. I'm pretty sure it's a move game, support. Looks like it's on rails. Yeah, it's because I stop and use a light gun. That's why it looks like it's on rails. It's not. I can move wherever I want. But it does give light gun vibes. Is this VR? No, this is a PlayStation Move gun controller. This is just the best Time Crisis ever, is what this is. This is just the best version of Time Crisis ever made, is what this is. It might as well be on rails because moving and shooting at the same time is very difficult. So you walk up to a bench, crouch, play some House of the Dead, then keep moving. Reload. Yeah, GoldenEye but better. Yeah, GoldenEye but good. Open up door. Yeah. Another cutscene. They got an APC, look out. They got the big car. Oh no, the bad guys turned the valve in this one? I thought only the good guys could do that. I thought only good guys could turn valves. Holy crap.
Sergeant Velasquez.
These guys have learned a lot since Killzone 2.
You guys seen the convoy? No, sir.
Copy.
Get him.
Keep pushing for the river.
Headshot. Yes. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Good. Are you a Hellgan? Are you a Hellgan? No, you're my guy. Where's the Hellgan at? Any Hellgans? I don't see any. There's one. Yeah, thanks, auto lock on. There's aim assist, and then there's aim assist. This game's got some capital A aim assist. I like it. Take cover. Get that guy. Just like the K clerk, you turn the valves. Is that a K clerk? I thought it was that you turn the screws. You turn the valves. You turn the valves. You kill the Hellgasts. Yeah, Killzone is a cake game. That's the joke? Okay, I was just making sure. Making sure we were on the same page in discography-wise. Come here. Yeah. Okay, this is good. This is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I did some calibration with this thing. I played a bot multiplayer thing, and it sucked so bad. I was like, this is gonna be terrible. It turns out, when you're playing a campaign mission, and all you have to do is walk forward, it's pretty good. Because in like a bot multiplayer, you never know where you're gonna get hit from, but when all the enemies are in front of you, about 30 feet away, it's not bad. I'm sure it'll be bad parts eventually that were not designed with move in mind, but so far I haven't found one. Initial impressions are positive, which is shocking. I'll show you how it's done, bad guy. How do I turn the valve with a move controller? Hold left trigger or trigger and turn it to the left. Okay.
We'll cover you.
Glad they kept this in.
That's it.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
This is the best feature of the Killzone franchise. Where are we going now? What button is the floor line? There it is. Fun fact, the guy who sent me this controller from eBay also included like a real red dot sight for like an airsoft gun. I don't know why, because it can't, there's no way for it to attach to the PlayStation Move controller, but I have an airsoft EOTech now, if anybody wants one of those. Enter my giveaway. Like, favorite, subscribe to my giveaway. Oh, the music's getting intense. Intense song. This is gonna be real stuff.
Jesus Christ! The hell was that?
I don't know. Sounded bad.
Find
though.
another way around. We'll
I got
cut
the green
through.
goo.
This whole thing's going to shit. No one knows what anyone else is doing.
True.
Come here. I'll boost you up.
Oh, thank God, boosting gameplay. Boost me up. Yeah. That was cool. This is very cool. Wasn't that so awesome? I love boosting gameplay. A staple of games at the time.
Be careful.
Take them out. They're harvesting the green goo.
Let's get down there.
It's not our objective, Rico. We gotta follow Narville's orders this time.
The hell is this stuff?
Mountain Dew. Oh no, they're intentionally spreading fission byproducts. We have to stop them from radiating their own soil? Yeah, who knows? I don't know the war. How are your arms doing? Pretty good so far. Ask me again in another half hour, though.
Came out of nowhere. Let's clear the way for the APCs.
Okay, editor, on that previous cutscene, here's your dialogue. Don't worry, guys. If we harvest the Mountain Dew, the good guys will not be able to stop us. We will use the dew. We will do the dew to create the ultimate weapon. With the power of dew, we will construct the ultimate super soldier serum and call it Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I kind of like Oboe with this mic. You like with the crappy mic? Are you trying to say I'm more of a crappy mic kind of person? Is that what you're trying to say with me? Huh? I'll give you one of these. I'll give you one of these. I'll give you a brutal melee. What the? That's what I get. Wait, I can get revived? Can you get revived in this one? Can you be revived? Huh.
Here we go again.
Punch the rocket, yeah. Just slap the rocket launcher. Oh, I can use the... Dude, triangle is all the way over here. How am I going to hit triangle ever?
Let's clear the way for the APC.
Is the turret still... Oh, I have the minigun, okay. Man, the minigun's a lot less heavy in this one. I can just kind of do this with it. Whee! It was so heavy in Killzone 2. Die, Hellman! Oh my god. Killzone 3 is the best game I've ever played in my life. It's so good. This is so stupid. I love it. Get him. Yeah! I did have to turn off controller rumble, though, because the controller was shaking every single time I shot. And it sounded like this when I was playing the game, so... maybe that feature's not so great. Are we moving up? What's going on? Get him. This gun is so loud. Turn it on again? No, I can't. I don't want to. You can't make me. Can you zoom with this one? Oh, you can. Okay. You gotta aim down your sights. Never would have happened with the Cabela controller. I wish this game was compatible with the Cabela, because the Cabela one is better, but it's not. The Cabela one is much more ergonomic. I can finally play that Cabela game. I've had that sit. I bought the entire... the PlayStation 3 Cabela's gun and the included game was like 20 bucks. Mint in box, new, sealed. I've had that lying around for months. I just never got around to it. Now I finally will, once I'm done with this one, probably. Oh, you're prone, dude? Come on, don't be prone. Oh god, grenade, sprint. Movement. How do I crouch? There we go. Low ammo, yes, thank you.
Take cover. Hellgassed up on the balcony.
Reload. Does Cabela have a minigun? No, it doesn't have a minigun, unfortunately. It does have Uncharted climbing, though. The first ever game where you can Uncharted climb with a gun controller. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. Did I get him? Dude, why is that thing invincible? Come on. I can see him through the railing. I wonder how different the AI is with this controller enabled. It's probably very different. They probably toned down the brains a lot on this one. Oh, I got him. Okay, good. Blast him. Yes. Yes. There's so many of them. How do I throw a grenade? What's the grenade button on this thing? Is there a grenade button? Are you a grenade? There we go. Oh, it goes where you're pointing. Whoa. Oh, boy. Don't kill me, guys. Come on. I'm just a Killzone. Yeah, fall off the balcony, nerd. These guys like frags too much. Get him. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, blindly going around a corner with this thing is not the easiest thing in the world to do. This is not the greatest scenario for the move gun to shine. Is it the only one? Was there more? Oh, there's more. Ah! There we go. Is that glass? Brutal melee. Can you play COD with a light gun? I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe there's a COD game as a that'd be fun.
We better get topside.
Let's get topside, Rico. Eliminate the rooftop threat. Come here, speed rooftop. There they are. Take cover. Now peek. Okay, those bad guys are moving real slow. It's probably a combination of difficulty and light gun. I appreciate they dumbed them down for me. Stupid Hellgas, you had no chance to defeat me. I can't look down anymore. What? Come on. Stupid Hellgas. Stay dead. I need ammo. Let's use the Hellgas gun. Is this one good? Yeah, it's about the same. All guns have red dots now to accommodate the PS Move controller aiming. What difficulty is it on? It's on baby mode, obviously. You think I'm playing it with the light gun on normal difficulty? What are you, nuts? What are you, crazy? You insane? I would never do such an act. Now we'll see vending machines like never before. Yeah, hopefully we find one. The last game didn't have a single one. You really dropped the ball on that. Oh, rocket guy. Oh my god. The only other FPS with PS Move support is MAG. I'm pretty sure that Resistance 3 has it. Does Resistance 3 not have it? Just when I read that on the net. On the Echo net.
Bitches are gonna suffer when I get back up!
That guy, come on. Take it there. There we go.
Shit! I'm down!
Don't worry, I'll pick you up. Revive. The Resistance franchise has been consistently amazing quality, so I'm sure the move gun would have improved that one. See, Resistance isn't COD, though. Resistance is Half-Life. Playing Call of Duty with this thing is fine. I don't know about playing Half-Life 2, though. I'm not sure the Resistance gameplay style would work well with this. Because it's not hit scan. Half the guns in Resistance are projectile. This would suck with projectile. It probably feels real bad if the gun's not hit scan.
There's the door. We gotta get through there.
Think of VR Mass Effect where you use the gun to shoot the dialogue you want. I'd play that. I'll play anything Mass Effect. Except Andromeda. Never got further than an hour in that one. What the heck is that? What was that? It's hard to maintain situational awareness with this. You're so focused on how tired your elbow is getting.
Sam, I'm out of charges. Get the door. Get behind something.
Yeah. Nice roll, bad guy. Oh, brutal melee, yeah. This game is hardcore. Let's try the PP Bison, which is inexplicably in this game. Shotgun pistol, yeah, give me that instead. Where's that? Oh god, they baited me, they tricked me, it was a trick. It was a trick. Look at him, look at him. Just you wait, bad guys. Come around the corner. Come around the corner, bad guy. Oh no, grenade. Crap. Get away. I ran towards it. Okay, let's try this again. Come around the corner, bad guy. I dare you. I got a shotgun pistol for you. Where'd you go? There he is. Can I hit it from this range? No. Reload. They released ME3 on Wii U. What the heck? Why did they do that? Probably sold like 6 copies total. Shotgun pistol. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Give me some more of that. Boom. I missed him. Boom. I missed him again. But imagine how cool it would have been if I hit him, though. Imagine how cool that would have been if I didn't miss that guy. That would have been so sick. You gotta love modern technology, man. Using a console that was released in like 2006 to stream a game from like 2012 with a PS Move controller from like 2012 live to people on Twitch while I'm wired up to it. I have multiple wires running from me to my computer. This is crazy. This is craziness. This is even possible. Hope you're playing one-handed for this section. I would love to be able to, but you can't. You have to use the left hand to run. Sense of humor still 2007. Come on for Hogwagosh. I said, come on for Hogwagosh. Everybody do the limit. Everybody do the limit. I said, come on for Hogwagosh. Alright, planting the mine charge. Plant the bomb. The bomb has been planted. Get me out of here. Run. Stand at a safe distance. That's safe enough for you, Hellgans? Oh. Here they are. This time I won't miss. I missed. Oh boy. Oh god. Die. Die. Come on out, Hellgan. There you are. Bap. Bap. Easy kill. I didn't kill him. Did I kill him? Where's that? This needs Halo radar. Halo radar would be good. That would be helpful. Oh! The Move controller was made for the shotgun pistol, man.
We're clear.
This is the best gun ever. Replenish ammo? Don't mind if I do.
Look,
did you watch Japan versus USA? Yeah, it was sad when USA lost. R.I.P. USA. USA is now officially banned from playing baseball ever again. Only Japanese baseball teams can exist. Brutal melee? Yeah. Brutal melee. These graphics look like Rage, kind of. I'm reminded of Rage. Can we talk about Mando yet? I'd say sure. I'd say sure, why not?
Keep your eyes open.
I like Baby Yoda in that episode. Baby Yoda was hilarious. That was a great episode for Grogu fans. Push through. Oh. Hey, there we go.
Verify
Laggy
those
cutscenes are a
coordinates,
staple
and we'll be
in Killzone
fine.
franchise.
You're doing a good job, son. All right, get on it and get back to me. Shevchenko, glad you could join us. Velasquez.
Is this everybody?
The damn convoy's scattered all down the river. We're pushing through so we can secure the crater for the evac.
It's not such a good idea. The thinner we spread ourselves out, the easier it'll be for the Hellgas to pick us off.
Yeah, good point. Sir,
Wow,
with all
this
due
commander
respect,
guy's
I'd
well
like to
known.
I
suggest...
made it very clear that I don't want to hear a single word out of your mouth.
Wow.
Seb, take Velasquez and his mouth out of my face. I need the two of you on point. We're going to use the XO to clear the route.
Oh, mech time.
Look up your feet, people! The closer we are to that crater, the closer we are to home.
Try not to think about it.
Seb, get that XO moving!
Join the Mandalorian and find your potential through a top exercise like shooting blindly into a lake. Maybe they were trying to piss off the Megalodon.
XO1 commencing
Maybe they wanted to fight the Megalodon again.
Negative contact.
Dude, Baby Yoda's
Hold back,
training
I'll get
scene
some.
where he dueled that guy, that was great. He did the 360 no-scope.
Got
Baby
multiple
Yoda literally did a 360 no-scope
Got
on
it.
some punk.
Get off!
That was
Get off
awesome.
me!
And that kid got eaten by a bird. Robot battle. Who will win? The red robot or the good robot? This is so
XO1, I've
immersive.
sustained heavy damage. Resuming forward progress.
Copy that, Steve Blum. Keep on being in every game, over and out.
This is XO1. Critical system failure.
Critical failure? Oh no. Can't have that, can we?
Stuck! Ah! Damn it! The XO is down. Armor 5.
What a great death sound.
Out
Ah!
there. Get your ass in gear!
Darn you, Hellgas, you mildly inconvenienced me by blowing me up. He's my son.
This is the captain.
The helmet stays on during foundling conception. Okay, this is a terrible gun for this spot, actually. I need some long range. I'm gonna need the long range. Oh, I have the PP buys on? That's not good. Not a long range gun. Did you hear about the lion? Yeah, there's a new miniature guy in Warhammer. There's a new guy. I don't know the lore. I just know there's a new guy you can buy. For like $700. Or 800 pounds. One of the Primarchs. Oh my god, the Primarchs. I got Prime marks when I was back in school, am I right? Heyo. Most literate Killzone 3 player. Come on, you piece of crap. Hellgan. That's pretty good. I'm having fun so far. I'm actually enjoying this. How this is going to be literally painful, but it is kind of fun. It might be better without the gun, though. It might be better without using the gun controller and just using it normally, like a Wiimote nunchuck combo. I might try that later, because a gun controller is very heavy. But I'll use it a little bit more. But I'm going to keep using it for now. It was not cheap on
Armor
eBay.
5 proceeding. Captain, this
I gotta
is
get my
Armor
money's
5.
worth.
Road's blocked. It's too hot to go through. We'll clear the
Oh,
ground
God.
troops.
These rocket guys are insane. Play RE4 with a gun? Don't you mean play RE4 with the chainsaw controller? Resident Evil 4 has an official chainsaw controller. Gotta use that. Okay, this is an insane section. This is too hard. I can't beat this. Did I hurt him?
Hey, somebody give me a hand!
Shut the heck up, nerd.
Clear those buildings.
Nobody wants to revive you. You're annoying. You ruined all of our carefully laid plans. Not a fan of these missile guys.
Need some help
They never
over
miss.
here.
Where's this last rocket guy? I don't see him. Is he on the second floor? There he is. Oh, this guy's over here too, though? Come on. Have a laugh.
Get up.
No one cares, Seb. Are you Seb? I'm not even sure who you are. The one that got away. I think, isn't the PS2 chainsaw one better? I think the PS2 chainsaw controller has like an extra feature that GameCube doesn't have.
I'm hit.
It has the ripcord, right? Yeah. The GameCube one doesn't have the ripcord, I don't think. But I'm pretty sure the PS2 one has a ripcord you use. It has like a button input. One of them has a ripcord. There we go. Why is the crosshair move like a gallery? Because I'm playing it with a light gun. I'm playing with the PlayStation Move Sharpshooter. Look it up on your Google Plus. Yeah, move up. Move up, army guy. Oh, red barrel time. Here we go. Most immersive red barrel ever. That puts the red in red barrel. Let me Google that. You look it up on your Google. Look it up on your Google Buzz. Here they come. A gamer bridge scenario. All streamers beware. Repeat, all streamers beware. We have a gamer bridge.
The area's secure.
We're
did green.
We're green. We're good guys, we're green. The bad guys are red in this one. Because they're hellgasts.
How many? Yes, sir. Understood. Our cruisers have got company. They're tracking more than a dozen Hellgas battleships.
12. How long can they hold out?
Pray it's long enough. It's gonna be open season on our cruisers if we don't get there in time.
So are the rest of the convoys scattered all over town.
I'm fully aware of the location of my troops, Sergeant, but we can't afford any more holdups.
This voice acting is rough.
we need a route to that crater now,
It's not
or
great.
none of us are leaving. You've got the hammers. When you see Hellgast armor, you punch right into it. We'll ram us a route back home. As long as everyone follows orders, we'll be fine. Let's move like we mean it. Time's running out.
As the senators can see, the ISA forces are in disarray. Within
They were
3
in
hours,
orange.
my
We
forces
made
will
them
overwhelm
orange because
them.
they're evil.
Vasari's killers will not survive.
Yeah, alright, man. Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, alright. That'll show them.
Am I missing something here? What about the tank group on the left?
Johann Stahl. Well, I'm thrilled to see that the private sector is interested in state affairs. Again.
The ISA tank group on the left? I mean, are you ignoring it on purpose, or is this part of some strategy beyond our understanding? Is it?
You build the weapons, Stahl, and I'll decide how to use them.
Am I the only person here who's not part of this archaic thinking?
Shut up,
I mean,
Sting from
overwhelming
Dune. You're the
numbers
bad guy.
are simply not enough. Listen, why not bargain with the ISA? I mean, lure them towards us, promise them whatever,
He
and
sounds
when
kind of like
they're
Hamill
close,
Joker.
all in one place.
Bit of a Joker
then
type character.
we kill them.
Vasari may have tolerated you, Stahl, but I am not Vasari.
Unfortunately, that is abundantly clear.
Who will get the chair? Bald guy or
Does it
Sting
hurt?
from Dune?
Knowing that no matter what you do,
Who will be
you'll
the
never
true leader
emerge
of
from
bad guy
Vasari's
industries?
shadow. Is that why you let him die?
Helgas will never bargain with the ISA! There will be no quarter!
Only nickels and dimes and pennies.
Attention all troops!
I will kill him.
This is the Admiral. Double your efforts. I want the ISA dead within the hour.
Within the hour. Tick-tock. I want the ISA dead in the whole thing? He wants the entire enemy faction dead within the hour? Like all of them? Don't they occupy several planets? Also, editor, go back and get the last shot of that of Sting from doing as a thumbnail possibility.
Velasquez on Hammer 4. We're sweeping left.
Oh, perfect. Here we go. An actual arcade light gun section. Yes. The only time turret sections are actually good is when you're playing with a light gun. Fire cannon shells. Kaboom! Kaboom!
The convoy stalled. I repeat, the convoy is stalled.
Double efforts.
This is Defiance. We're pushing
The only time a turret section is fun is when you have a light gun.
Clear the area first. You hear me?
Copy that.
Kill him. Can you even die during this? I hope not.
That's it. We're clear.
Time
Defiance
crisis.
moving forward.
Let me aim off the screen. You gotta aim off the screen and pull the trigger to reload.
Hellgas on my 9. Engaging.
Defiance, wait for backup.
Negative, Hammer 4. Captain's orders. Speed is high.
Captain's orders.
Ah! Defiance is down. I repeat, Defiance is down.
Another great death sound.
Moving on your position.
Another excellent death sound from Killzone.
Take them out. Targets acquired.
They couldn't even pay a voice actor to scream.
Convoy's back in the game. Thanks, Command.
Looks like I'm about to get shot by a gun. Ah. Here's my audition for Killzone Shadowfall.
They're engaging us!
It's me,
Copy.
friendly
We're on our
guy.
way.
Looks like there's an enemy cannon.
Incoming
Ah.
bandits.
I'm dead.
Jesus, they're firing on us.
Blast him. Ah, I fell. Oh no. Kill that ship. Die, ship. Piece of crap. Yeah. Give it to him. Freaking moron. Oh god, who's doing that? Oh, it's you.
We're clear. Hammer 2 underway.
Holy crap, that gunship really span.
Hammer 4. Nice work.
I sent him spinning. He went whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Watch out, guys. General Bad Guy said we'll all be dead within the hour.
There's our cruiser. Is that the Dauntless or the Compulsion?
It's the Compulsion. All units. We've spotted our evac. Stick together. Get everybody to the extraction. We'll plow the road.
Whoa, fellas, come on, chill out.
Oh shit, APCs.
Punch it. Drivers. Move, move, move.
Oh god, they're behind us. Get them.
Keep them at range. Don't
Stay
let
away
them
from
touch
my car.
Christ, he's running my ass.
He just sounds
Gunner, keep him
mildly
off
annoying.
us.
Get us some breathing room.
ISA guys do not have the personality of payload runs.
Son of a
Tobias
bitch.
Bluth is not in this
Dead
game.
end. It's right on us. Keep us too close. Stay mobile. Chewing us.
More egg armor at our 6.
Get us
We're
out of
breaking
here.
up.
We win? Oh, there's more.
I got an idea.
Whoa, Hammer 4, where the hell are you going?
Stay on me, Hammer 2.
We're through. We're through.
Whew.
All units, Hammer 4. Road is clear.
Copy. Convoy's rolling.
Here they come again.
Get him. This is weird because the main cannon is on the off finger,
Holy shit.
and the normal trigger is the crappy gun. Kind of strange. Probably should have reversed that. Did we win? I think we did it. I think we won. Oh hell. We're just getting
Heavy armor.
started.
Engaging.
Hammer 4, this is Vanguard. Convoy's reading massive Higg buildup at your 5.
Convoy, hold
Ew.
position. We're trying to find a way out.
We're bleeding people, Hammer 4. Enemy keeps reinforcing.
Achievement.
Okay,
Ooh, give me a
understood.
trophy. I'm the best player ever. I got a mug that says world's best gamer. Next to my Caffeine Man mug.
Hammer incoming. I see him. Higgs, 12 o'clock.
How much health do you have? Die.
They got a tank.
There we go.
Hammer 4, you're 1 o'clock. Target acquired.
They got like 20 hit points. Get out of here.
Hammer 2, break right. Moving to flank the gun nest. Over.
Copy that, Hammer 2. Military jargon, over. Do you copy? Send them spinning. Yeah, there we go. Make those Hellgans go whoop, 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 whoop.
More enemy targets. Copy, I got your back. More armor moving in. Converging fire.
I want to play the Star Wars arcade game with this thing. The Star Wars arcade game is a great light gun game. I want to play that one. Enemies, beware my tactical prowess.
This is Pathfinder 4-2. We're blocked by enemy anti-air fire. We need assistance. Any assistance. This is Alpha. Stay put. We're on our way.
Come on! Come forward!
Okay,
no way, man! No way! What are you doing? You gotta keep moving! Captain Norville says we gotta take out that arc cannon! But those machine guns are tearing us apart! We don't have enough men! Alright, I'm gonna get to higher ground and take out those machine guns. If I give you covering fire, you think you can get these guys to move forward? Got it! Hey, what's your name?
Private Redshirt, sir.
You stick with me, alright? Yeah! Covering fire!
Alright, Private Redshirt has to die. Did he die yet? I apologize again for how loud the cutscenes are. You can't turn their volume down. Anyways, does the Sharp have 2 sticks? Nope, only 1 stick. Only 1 stick for you, gamer guy. Oh boy.
They just nailed another intruder.
We'll keep them busy down here. You take out those machine guns.
Where are the machine guns? Where are they? Oh, I gotta break the door, okay. Brutal melee. Come on. It took a bit to register. The game couldn't even comprehend how brutal that was.
There's a machine gun through the next door. Watch yourself.
Kill him. Oh, yeah. Nice delay. Yeah, pretty good. Nice delay again.
Push up.
Did we get a 3rd delay? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, he's pointing the turret at me. Hellgan scum. Use mounted gun. MG42, baby. It's a classic for a reason. In the future, they still use it because it looks cool. What machine gun is the German military using these days? Is it a variant of the MG42? They got some kind of Heckler and Koch type invention over there? Anybody know? Any German armed forces members in the chat? Probably not. Oh, what happened? How do I get out of here? How do I leave? How do I leave? Can I jump? Stahl Bengal? Hey, Stahl Bengal would know. They have a modernized MG42? Nice. Go with the classics. Am I just stuck here? There's gotta be a way out of this ditch. Here we go, I can walk up the ramp. Now go. Oh god, get up, come on. Is there really no jump? There has to be a jump. It's not X. Because how do I get up here if there's no jump? Seymour Bunsen, thanks for subscribing. Got the controls less jank than Killzone 2. Well, I'm using a gun controller, so they're not even comparable. They're entirely different. Dude, what? This seems like it's the way you get back up if you fall, right? Get past the toilet. Immersive toilet shooting. Killzone 3 is the only game where shooting a toilet feels realistic. It's like I'm really there, perforating that Porto John. Dang, that was a good line, but I messed up the delivery. It's like I'm really there, perforating that Porto John. Oh, porta potty's better. It's like I'm really there, perforating that porta potty.
This place is crawling with snipers.
Gotta find a better toilet to do that with. Any more toilets? Oh god, red laser pointer snipers. They're gonna be my nemesis. Get him! Get him! That was close. They are going to be quite fun, aren't they? Come here, you piece of crap. I'll kill you. Aim your red laser at me. See what happens. See what happens. Come on. Oh, baby. Who's a sniper now? MG5, but they still use a MG3. Interesting. Phase oboe. Yeah, you know I'm doing a 360 no-scope when I get a guy in close range. 360 no-scope. Oh, I missed. What a shame. Hang on, let me get my health back. I gotta hit that for sure. 360. Nah, he got me. Come on, Helgan. I'm trying to join FaZe Clan here. I don't even care that died. That was on me. I was trying to get fancy. Come on, peek out. I know you're there. Hello?
This place is crawling with snipers. Everyone stay sharp.
Did it move me ahead of where I was? Oh, no, I'm here. I can totally no-scope this guy. Hang on. This is easy peasy. 360. No-scope. Crap. No-scope. I got him. Yes. Oh, I died. I will pull this off eventually. Eventually, I won't die. I can do it. Gotta believe in me.
This place is crawling with snipers. Everyone stay sharp.
Maybe I should brutal melee this first guy for a faster kill. Brutal melee. Yeah. Devastating. Oh, I want the pistol. I wanted the sniper. Come on. Give me that one. There it is. Right, let's try again. Ready? 360. No scope. I got him. Still counts. That counts. That counts. It was technically a no-scope. Alright, I'm gonna try another one, though. I can do better than that. Gotta whittle him down first, though. Ah, come on. Oh, yeah. Who's a laser now, moron? Is that guy on the bridge? Need a better 360 victim.
We got visual on the arc cannon. Troops, get close. Lay demo charges and wipe it out. Yes, sir.
Let's wipe it out. Oh, that was a short section. It didn't last very long, did it?
Rico, I'm at your 10!
Alright, Private, don't die in this cutscene.
Sam, we can't get to the arc cannon! Take out those machine guns!
Yes, sir. Oh, he's my boss? He's in charge of me? Oh, God.
Keep your heads
Talk about
down.
incompetent COs.
Return fire.
Get sniped.
That's one. Good shooting.
360. No scope. I missed them. Ugh. Kinda hungry? What should I eat? Eat lead, the return of Mad Hazard. That's my recommendation.
Concentrate your fire on the machine guns. I can't get them.
Where are the machine guns? Are they over here? There's a bunch of guys down there. Are those my guys? Who can say? Who can tell? Who knows? Is that bad guy? Are you evil? Yeah. There we go.
That's it. That's the last one.
I did it. Go this way. Keep moving, keep moving. FDA recommends no more than 3 servings of Mad Hazard in a human lifetime. Even 1 is more than enough. Just watching a funny moments montage just 8 minutes long on YouTube is too much. That's lethal levels of exposure right there. God forbid you pick up the controller yourself. Come on, sniper. I know you're in that window. Nope. Nope, it's a little too sensitive. Come on, just a little bit, just a little. Oh, there we go. Boom.
Yeah!
Sniping's a good job, mate. Gotta be honest, my mom is not a fan. Sniping's, oh, I missed. Sniping's a good job, mate. Sniping's a good job, mate. Who else wants some? There's one. Sniping's a good job, mate. Compared to a light gun game in an arcade, not really, because you have independent movement of your guy. It's just, you're playing Killzone 3 with a light gun, instead of playing a light gun game.
Another one down!
Is Duke Nukem forever? I don't know, I haven't played DNF, but I'm gonna go with yeah. Because Mad Hazard was real bad.
Good shooting, but focus on the snipers!
I'm trying. I'm trying to no-scope them. More TF2 impressions. Nice hustle, Twentifon. Next time eat a salad. Ah ha ha, sandwich. I am soldier. I am soldier from Team Fortress. I am the doctor. I am spy. Bonjour. Your mother. Engineer Gaming. Who did I miss? There's gotta be a few I missed, right?
Second floor, Billy on the left!
Scout, yeah, Scout is nice hustle, Twentifon. Next time eat a salad. It's like the only Scout line I know. Bonk. Booma, 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 booma. Na 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 na.
Second floor, Billy on the left!
Where? I see the laser from this guy. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go to get a sightline on him. Is it over here, maybe? Saxon Hail? I don't know what Saxon Hail sounds like, sorry.
Second floor, Billy on the left!
Second floor left. Like, I see the laser beam's coming from over here somewhere, but where? Where particularly specifically? Can you guys turn that down?
Second floor,
Yeah,
Billy on the
where?
left!
Where is this guy? This is like trying to find a sniper in real life. Where is he? Oh, is that him over there? Is it you? No. Does anyone see him? Am I blind? I don't see. There's no movement at all. Yeah, shut up. You keep saying that, but oh, hang on. There's a laser beam. I see laser. I saw a laser. Oh. Is he over here? Shine your laser again.
Second floor, Billy on the left.
Give me the laser. Oh, there he is. He's down there. He was hidden by rubble. He was obscured. There we go.
Got him.
More fun than any light game ever could be. I don't know. Light gun games are pretty good usually.
Left corner, third floor.
Aim down. Oh god. Scoping in with the sniper's not that good. The assault rifle is more fun. You can spam fire it. Ooh, wait, yes, and that's good for me.
Kill.
Confirm kill for me. Kill confirmed. John Wick. We killing these guys now?
There, front building. 3 floors up. Second floor.
Oh, great. Now there's 2 of them, Lois. Crap. Get him.
Nice shot.
Where's the last one? There he is. Aim at him. Aim at him. Aim at him. Where'd he go? Crap. Aimer, come on. It didn't zoom in where I wanted it to. There we go. Wow. Super aim. Whew.
There's a sniper behind us.
Another one.
Where? I can't see him. Building on the right. 4th floor rooftop.
How long is a sniper set piece? John Wick 4 was great. I haven't seen it. Is that even in like the theater yet? Can you go watch that one on DVD and home video?
Good shooting.
Did I get them all? Nope.
Bullseye.
It came out today. John Wick moment.
Good work. Help us clear the ground troops.
I kind of want a pistol. Dude, a pistol would be fun. Like this PS Move gun, it's immersive, but it's very heavy for a light gun. If it was like a little whimsical handgun, that'd be more fun, maybe. Be easier to control, at least. What am I doing now? Is there more sniper somewhere? Never-ending sniper cavalcade. Yep, there's another one. I see your laser. Where are you?
They're pulling back.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We're good. Go lay the charges. Ready charges. Charge planted. Second charge planted.
Mm-hmm.
Both charges planted, sir.
Bomb has been
Blow
planted.
now, Private.
Head to the extraction point.
We did it.
Rico and I will follow in the hammers.
We need assistance. I repeat, Mayday, this is Jammer. Over. Can anyone hear us?
My name is Sergeant Velasquez. I can hear you.
Over.
Oh, thank God. We're in quadrant 441. We've been cut off and we need assistance.
All right, stay calm, Jammer. Send me your exact coordinates and we'll come get you.
That's a negative, Velasquez. Jammer, hang tight. Intruders are on their way. You have your orders, Velasquez. Stick to the plan and clear the path to the extraction point now!
Never give this guy orders. Oh my god, could it be? Scarab from Halo, yes! Finally, Killzone gets a Scarab from Halo. Took him
Dispersive armor is holding. Captain Narville, we can't hold our position much longer.
Took him forever to get one of those bad boys.
Fast.
We're gonna need new transport. Come on.
Get your evac posts!
Is that Private Guy? Where's Private Guy? I am the robot. If you want to kill a scarab from Halo, you gotta bring a mech of your own.
You might want to test
Or
your
just
weapons to
Master
see if they're
Chief, he can do it himself. He's pretty strong.
Good. Alright, follow me to the bridge
Titanfall
when
3,
you're
yep. We finally found it.
Power level's nominal. Switching on auxiliary systems.
This is Velasquez in XO Command. Convoy, what's your status?
We're spread pretty thin, Command.
Okay, we're back on track. Follow us in.
Roger that.
Look, there's the convoy.
Enemy bad guys. Oh, it's my guys. Crap. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. I couldn't tell the crosshair was green. My bad.
2 arc cannons ahead.
We're taking small arms.
Incoming armor. Locking off.
What's the gun look like? Look up PlayStation 3 sharpshooter. That's what it looks like. It's got a stock and everything.
Assistance, Command.
The problem is very
I got your back.
Very front-heavy design. Bit of an issue. Not the most comfortable thing in the world. It's very immersive, though. It's like I'm really there. It's weird to use it for a mech section, though.
Good shooting.
Yes, mech section's a snooze cruise. Z.
Heads up, 12 o'clock, 10 high. Hit the bridge.
Where? Something's making weird computer sounds. I will I will find the source of the weird computer sound and put them down. This game will get sound good in surround sound. Yeah, there's a lot of gunshots. The gunshots are very loud. Okay, go here. Then what? He said, like, hit him on the bridge? Is it that guy? Is it that thing right there? That pylon? Yeah, it's you. I'm the pylon, it's me.
Our cannons are down. Road is clear.
Appreciate it, Command.
This part requires a steel battalion control, yeah, really. The PlayStation Move gun is not the best controller for the mech section. You should use the steel... Can't say steel battalion. Can you even use steel battalion for games that aren't steel battalion? I don't know if they even let you. Anyways, the PlayStation gun controller is not great for the mech section. What you really want to use here is the steel battalion controller. Honestly, you just want to use a steel battalion controller for every game. Honestly, you just want to... I'm not used to having the microphone not be in front of my face. It's throwing me off. I'm over like an Xbox 360 gamer mic. Honestly, you just want to go ahead and use a steel battalion controller for every game. If you pitch up that sound you just made when you clubbed the line, it would sound like a computer voice. That's true. I'm a Killzone robot. It's great for Call of Duty.
Multiple targets. Jesus, we gotta clear the whole place.
Just yell into the
Nobody's
aether and
getting
hope
to
the joke
extraction.
lands. Yep. That's the plan.
They're all over us. Hang tight.
I'm sitting like
on my
halfway
way.
across the room right now. That's the issue. Usually I'm right in front of the computer screen with the microphone like an inch from my face. I'm like sitting in the middle of an empty room with this on the other side. It's a weird setup. It feels wrong. If you guys don't know what the Steel Battalion controller looks like, Google that real quick. Use your iGoogle to see what the Steel Battalion looks like. What a monstrosity. That's a real controller for a real game right there.
Look out! That thing's firing mortars into the area!
Oh god, they got the green laser beam. They got the 1950s pistol sound. Oh no. They got classic sci-fi sound library. We're in trouble now. my ABC. Oh, I wonder if Resistance 3 will have a robo-grab PS move section. That'd be immersive. Stop beeping. It's fine, don't beep. We're good, we're good, we're good. Heal up. Somebody get these cracks off my window screen. It's like cracks on your windshield. He's streaming from Inside of Darkness 2 Asylum. Jetty. He keeps saying he's playing some kind of game called Killzone. Killzone's not real. It's a construct of your imagination. Nobody would just make Call of Duty but worse. What would be the point of that? Come here, Scarab from Halo. I want to kill this guy so bad. So many guys on the bridge. Or, as I like to call them, bridgeleys. Anybody on a bridge is a bridgeley from now on. That's the new lore of Killzone. Take it or leave it, Hellgans. This is worse than that time I played the Secret Army of General Knox. Even that didn't have this many highways. Get him.
There's still a tank out here. Do you see armor is down? Let's
Goodbye,
mop up the ground
Northern
troops.
Have fun in the north. What now? War line doesn't give me any objective. Oh god. I'm gonna assume it's this way.
That's the last of them. Fantastic work. Vanguard, get your asses in gear.
Convoy is officially breaking up, Command. We're in serious shit out here.
Oh, loud scene. Did it die? No, it didn't die yet, right?
Captain Narvo, this is Jammer. Do you read? Our platoon is pinned down by heavy enemy fire. Captain Narvo, we cannot stay here. Where are those intruders?
This is Norville. I'm sorry. If they didn't make it, there's no one else I can send.
Uncle!
Velasquez, stick to your orders!
Fuck your orders! I didn't come here to run from the Hellgast. I don't leave people behind. Hold on, Jammer! I'm coming!
Rico! I get it! We don't have time!
I gotta do this, man. I'll meet you at the extraction point.
Hell no! I'm with you!
This was on me, buddy. Besides, you gotta tell Narvel to wait, okay?
Am I playing as Rico now? No, I'm still this guy. So who are these guys then? Turn that flamethrower off. I do want the flamethrower though. That sounds fun. Get the Maliwan. This is the gun that's the best one. This is the gun that resembles the controller the most. They can get the most immersive experience. He's shooting me through the wall, come on. That was literally through the wall. Piece of crap Killzone. Stupid gorilla game. The only gorilla game I need is Donkey Kong. Shotgun, hang on, shotgun.
To all ISA troops.
Shotgun.
Get to your evac. We can't get to you. There's hellgast everywhere. Don't give up, son. We'll hold this position as long as we can.
Let's pump
but
action.
We are out
Nice.
of time.
Did you get move controllers just for this? Yep, you better believe it. Worth it too. Look how green this mission is. Yeah. Ta-da. Are these all hostiles? Are you a Tango bad guy? Oh! Big explosion. Will you use move controller for any other game in your lifetime? I do, unironically, when I play Dead Space Extraction, so yes, I'll play that. The Dead Space game no one remembers. The Dead Space game no one played. Just think of the YouTube title possibilities for that one. Did you really buy a PS Move? No, I didn't buy a PS Move. You bought a PS Move. Everybody who liked they were subscribed to oboeshoes stream is the one who bought the PS Move. It's you guys' money, not me. I reap the rewards, though, of getting to carry a 12-pound plastic controller for 3 hours. Oh boy. This shotgun has no range. I need a real gun. Need a real weapon. How about you, Revolver Ocelot? How are you in this game? You good?
Command Solaris, Sally got 14, maybe 15. Oh, fuck me! Engaging!
The game nobody played. This game was my childhood.
We're not gonna make it on time.
Nah, bro, you're wrong. This really bad game was actually great because I played it when I was 3 years old. Therefore, it's the best game ever.
Solaris,
Oh, he brutal meleeed my guy. I'll brutal melee you, piece of crap. Oh god, it turned the screen. It turned the screen. That melee was too brutal.
Command Solaris, Sally got 14, maybe 15.
Hey, give me the gun on the ground. I want that one.
Engaging! Captain Narville, we're not going to make it on time. You are going to make it. Man down! Man down!
Low ammo. Oh god.
Solaris, lift Vector 30.
He didn't give me no bullets in his gun, you
I can't
jerk.
see him! You're 9! Bank! Bank! Command, we're tracking multiple APCs
These guys gotta
inbound
have
on your
rounds. They
location.
gotta have bullets. Yeah.
Solaris just bought it. I say again, Solaris just...
Do you do melee controllers? I mean melee finishers? Yeah, you gotta punch it at the screen. You do it like you're thrusting a bayonet. And he does a melee.
Get out of the road! Which way? Get out of the road! Ah!
There we go, that was a little bit better.
I ain't running from you!
Die!
That was a little more emotion.
Ah!
Okay, not bad.
Hellgassed armor on intercept. We got him. Firing!
That guy actually had a decent death scream. That guy actually had a decent death yell.
Davis is down!
The voice acting just gets
Enemy
better the
armor!
further you get into the campaign.
They're coming
The voice
in from
acting
all
just gets
sides!
better and better the further you get into the
We gotta
campaign.
get the hell out of here!
I gotta wiggle the gun when I talk.
Hold it together!
Stop talking. Shut the heck up, people.
We're gonna!
Oh my god, stop talking.
We're surrounded!
It's like every...
Incoming bandits!
It's like every 2 seconds.
Hang on, man.
Radio guy, shut up.
Ah!
How many people are on the radio?
Everyone focus! Get to your evacs!
Clear this channel.
Oh my god!
You're clogging it up. Stop clogging up the call.
Stay tight.
This is for protagonist communication only. Editor, put that bit in. They wouldn't stop talking for a solid minute. Don't get stepped on my scare for main level. Blow up my spaceship.
Damage report.
That last blast took out all electronics on G-Deck. Rerouting systems
G-Deck,
now.
no.
What about the other cruisers?
That's a good deck.
The Dauntless has reported minor damage, and the Arcturus has safely reached orbit.
Thank God. Looks like we're going home.
He jinxed it. All the electronics on
Narvel, he's
G-Deck?
gotta move now! God
That's a
damn,
lot
this
of
isn't a
electronics.
drill! Get to your transport! Move! Shevchenko! Give me your hand. Where the hell is Rico?
I don't know. No, wait! What about Rico?
I'm
We
sorry,
don't care
sir.
about one guy, dude. No one cares. He goes AWOL.
Hey! There's Rico!
Leave him behind.
Get to cover! Now!
You just run away from that obstacle, you'll be fine. Don't worry, he survived somehow. For some reason, Rico is the main character.
This is Captain Narville contacting all surviving personnel. Retreat to emergency fallback locations. I repeat, emergency protocol 5 Niner Echo is in effect. God help us.
6 months later, wow.
Where are the ISA? Why haven't you found them yet?
They've proven to be more tenacious than expected.
Which was my
This
exact
game loves
point
its 6-month increments.
You
This
should have
game
listened to
loves
me.
its time
but
skips
no,
in 6-month
You had to
increments.
do it your way. You had to pound them until they surrendered.
The ISA will be dealt with in due time.
Yes, well, that's exactly what you said. You said hours, not months. The people of Helgen want results, not empty promises from you, Orlok.
Once again,
Yeah, Orlok.
you somehow managed to distract us from the real topic
Piece
at
of crap,
hand.
Warlock.
Why haven't you delivered your weapon prototype to the military?
Because, Admiral, this is irradiated petrocite. And I will not place weapons of such magnitude into the hands of a total incompetent...
Order! Order! You've gone too far, Stahl. The Admiral has been instrumental in the negotiations with the Vecton government.
Too little, too late.
Does he have a robot Hitler stash?
Given the Admiral's continued failure to eradicate the ISA, I motion that the Helgen military be turned over to someone who will
motion that you don't have proper
use it
turning.
more effectively.
I motion that you don't proofread your subtitles.
Chairman Stahl.
I motion that you didn't proofread your
with a
subtitles
sizable
in this game.
private army
Got an extra
and the
space bar in there.
technology to back it up.
Do
Pretty
we have
embarrassing,
a
pretty
second?
pathetic. That's pretty bad, guys.
Motion denied.
As long as this
You
man
cannot
remains
deny
in
my
charge,
PS Move motion
I refuse
controls.
to commit my resources to your cause.
You do not have the authority to deny
We
my motion
need
controller.
him.
You do not have the authority to deny my motion controller.
Just a moment, Chairman.
Who do
Will
you
you
think
give
you
us
are?
time to reconsider?
What?
What?
In 2 days' time,
Oh God, he's making.
I'll be making a
he's
live
taking command.
broadcast to the Helgen Nation.
About what?
About what?
Something that will make your decision so much easier.
What? Oh God, alien bugs. And Star Wars music? Dagobah Swamp music? Okay. Hello, Zez, Nizzle. Were you here the whole
Sarge.
time? I can't see what your emote is. Is it a waving emote? I have no idea.
Sir, Bandit Recon missed their
I'm
check.
too far away from the
It
screen.
was 2 hours ago.
I got the Twitch chat on super duper font so I can read it from across the room. Joined like 5 minutes ago? Alright, nice. Hi, welcome.
Hey, Hooper.
Yeah?
Your friends tell me you're not eating.
Oh, this guy, what?
You got a kid sister back on Vector, right?
They're really,
Wait,
they're really
how would
gonna
you
make
know
this
that?
guy
I've been in
emotional
touch
as
with
to
Earth
kill him
Command
later.
for the past
This is a
few
waste of my
months, you know
time.
Traded some favors.
I wonder if he'll get killed.
A friend of mine
You
snuck
guys
through
think he'll
personal
survive?
messages
Think he'll
from
survive the game? I think he's
Remember why
got
you're
a
here.
pretty good odds of survival if
and
you
I
ask
promise
me.
I'll get you back. Deal?
He promised. He promised that he'll survive. It won't be sad when he's killed. With a knife, probably.
Make sure he eats.
Probably a knife. That's the most brutal takedown ever.
Captain Norval. Sergeant, tell me something good. What's the news on the evacuation transports from Earth?
Bandit Recon is gone. We lost the radio uplink.
No, don't bring up my
Tell me it's
family.
not the
Oh God.
Hellgast.
If it is, they're
What have you
using some
done?
new kind of comm signal. We're not picking
You've
up
given me
anything.
the
Not
biggest
them,
death
not
flag
us.
there
They're
is.
gonna find us. It's just a matter of time. We've got to keep moving.
Listen, we stay put until Earth fleet arrives. Like you said, it's only a matter of time. Until then, get that radio uplink working. Go on.
What is Killzone about? Gotta shoot the bad guys.
You know that uplink is our only chance to get out of
Gotta
here.
shoot them big time.
Yes, sir. I know.
Something's not right.
It's really quiet.
Let's do it.
Do you feel that it...
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Oh no, the worst enemy of all. Space Tentacle. Take this, Space Tentacle. Ooh, Silence SMG from Killzone 1 makes its comeback. Heck yeah. This gun was the only good part about the entirety of Killzone 1. It finally returns.
Watch what happens when you shoot it.
They hurt, which is handy if someone's standing next to them.
Now all they gotta do is bring the vending machines back. Now all they gotta do is bring the vending machine back. And the water core, that was good too. They bullpupped the pistol frame, yep. That's how you do it. If you're in World War II and you got a Polish name, it's over for you. This is Space World War II. It could be a little different, you don't know. It could go down a different way.
Damn Helgen spiders. Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
Thanks.
These tentacles are worse than the ones in Scars above.
Shh, shh. There's something up ahead.
I want to fight guys and not crappy spider dudes with this gun. The ODST SMG has to be used on at least one Hellgan. Don't make me fight the fauna. I'm not a fan of fauna.
You hear that? Look.
Oh god, a robot guy. Look out, he can run real fast. Don't shoot back. Definitely don't use a gun. The robot guy literally only has a knife. Just shoot him.
No, look, there's too many. Now we know what happened to the recon team.
They got stabbed.
I don't think they can see us here in the dark.
Oh, stealth. Okay, stealth
I'll
time.
take the guy on the left. You'll get the guy on the right.
You got it. Stealth time, baby.
One down, one to go.
That's how it's done.
He's dead.
Prepare to get Killzone, bad guy. Oh, man.
This is bad. I'm gonna warn the captain.
I love this gun. Who wants to get stealth? Hello? Thank God. Knee-high grass.
Someone's coming. Hide in the grass.
Now we can crouch and take cover from the Hellgans.
Wait till he's close.
PlayStation move suppressed. Headshot. I missed. Get him. He's getting away. Stop him. Stop him. Why is this thing not automatic now? There we go. That was sloppy, Roach.
Two more up ahead.
That was sloppy,
Stick to the shadows.
Roach. That was sloppy.
I can't lock on.
Alright, should we walk near the exploding plant? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh my god, who could have seen that coming?
Follow me.
Who would have known? Is it a light
Captain
gun? It's a
Marvel.
PlayStation move gun. Baby, tracked in 3 dimensions.
Sir, the Hellgas
For
are
extra
here.
precision.
The patrols are pretty small, but they're definitely looking for us.
Understood. Stay on mission.
Oh, we got a mount. Here we go. Mantle. You're watching Mantle Gaming. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Shoot him. Pew, 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 pew. If you make a pew sound, then the gun does double damage. That's what the Hellgans don't want you to know. How's it compared to a Wii Mote? It's like Link's crossbow training, if you've seen that one.
Listen, I hear troop carriers.
Really? I don't hear anything.
Come on. No time to lose.
Time to conduct the orchestra. Only with the PS Move controller can you conduct an orchestra in Killzone 3. No, 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 no. They should have made a knee-high, chest-high wally. That'd be good. Immersive taking cover. Portal 2 had PS Move exclusive DLC. What the heck? I gotta play that now.
These carriers see us. Better stick to the shadows.
Hello.
Troopers,
Let's wait for them to spread out.
Follow your lines.
Say search pattern theta. They have different patterns.
All right, come on, let's go.
Search pattern theta is walk around. Sergeant, what the hell are you doing? No, wait, let him finish. He's composing one of our greatest works. This time, I won't miss. Killzone head shots. There we go.
You hit him anywhere but the head, he's gonna call for help.
I know, that's why I hit him in the head. I know, that's why I didn't hit him anywhere but the head. Believe it or not, Killzone, I have played a video game before. Not with this controller. But I have played every Call of Duty game. So I'm pretty familiar with the whole forced stealth sequence. So I'm pretty familiar with the concept of a forced stealth sequence.
Heads up. Two more heading your way.
You're talking to a guy whose favorite mission is cliffhanger, bro. You're talking to a guy whose favorite mission ever is cliffhanger. I know how to get a silenced headshot. Crap. Crap. No. No. That was sloppy, Roach.
Can't help you.
Roach. That was sloppy, Roach. Cost of a single AC-130 gunship. This thing has infinite ammo? Nice. Oh, you know it'd be so fun, though? PlayStation Move, no Russian. That would be awesome. I'm probably going to get put on a watch list for saying that, but that'd be awesome. For the part where you fight the airport cops, not the civilian part. For the riot shield guy part, that'd be fun. That's what I mean, Neil Mohan. Don't demonetize my video. Oh, brutal melee. Oh, I got him good. You got brutalized. Oh god, another one. Brutal melee. Oh no, he brutal melee'd me. Come on, dude. That's my move. He didn't even shake his move controller. That's not fair. Just like in Killzone 1, the swamp part sucks. The more things change, the more they stay the same. War never changes, though. And history is written by the victor.
Heads up.
Don't you forget.
Hey, look what they're walking past.
Shoot the burster to kill them instantly, okay? Are they walking past it, though? Are they really? Where are they? Helgan. I don't even see any Helgan. Burster!
There's another patrol over there. Do you see him?
They're in your head, The darkness to asylum.
One on the bridge, two down below.
Jenny, do you want to play Killzone 3 with the PlayStation Move, Jenny? It'll be fun, I swear. It's a new immersive way to control your darkness. You didn't hear that? Wow. Bozo. Come here. Kill a Hellgas with a buster, or a burster.
It's not much further, Sarge. The uplink is just ahead.
I'll show you a uplink. I'll show you a uplink. Here it is. Here it is, one of my favorite XO4 sets. I had like 5 of these things. They were in the checkout line at Toys R Us. Editor, show XO4's uplink. Burstin' makes me feel good. Burstin', 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 burstin'. Your Jackie voice is ghost but Italian. Roach. We gotta find Jenny Roach.
God. Captain Norval, this is Shevchenko. Come in.
Speak to me, soldier. Do you have a visual on the uplink?
Yeah, I see it all right.
I see it all right.
Sir, there's a massive military buildup here. They're obviously not here for a downed cruiser. You need to evacuate the camp immediately.
Sergeant, please don't make me repeat myself. It's beyond goddamn necessary that I have that uplink.
Yes, sir. Can do. Kowalski, I'll deal with the uplink. You get back to base. Convince Narvel to get everybody out of there. Yes, sir.
Narvel just has the worst commands, dude. This guy just gives bad advice after bad advice. He's not too good of a commander. Kind of a shabby guy. Roach, remember when he counted subway trains? Best memory of my life.
5 says he won't. Hey, where are you going?
I'm walking away so you can be killed by a brutal melee takedown. Yeah, get moved on. Bad guy, don't get blowed up by a plant. How embarrassing. Imagine being killed by a plant. Imagine trying to occupy a planet where the flowers blow up. I would just leave that planet. I would simply not put my civilization on that planet, personally. Not a great tile to place your settlers on. Not a great tile to place your settlers on. Bit of a civilization joke for you. Is there a Killzone mod for civilization? There might be. Play as the ISAs. Get moved on Prime shirt printing material. Has to have a picture of the PlayStation Move. Stealth headshot with Move is pretty fun, not gonna lie. They reincorporated the sniper feature the SMG had into an aim down sight type thing. Because when you're aim down sight, it shoots one bullet, but otherwise it's full auto. Because in Killzone 1, it had a sniper shot, alt fire, that people on YouTube comments, oh my god. That people on YouTube comments like, this guy didn't use a sniper shot a single time. I knew it was there, commenters. I swear I'm good at video game. Not this one, but other games. I can play those. And where's the knife guy? Come on. Bring him to me. Show me the foe. Show me the foe, I say. Is that him? That's him for sure. Get him. Get him, golden eye pistol. That's it, gotta use the big guns. We died really fast. They got no health. Okay, good. But they would have super duper health. Hey, this guy stinks. Want to hear what my PS3 sounds like? It's struggling. My poor base PS3 model is struggling so bad. Hang in there, old girl. You can do it. Just get me through a few more of these PS3 games. Most of them don't have this good graphics, don't worry. This is like the best graphics one. Most of them are N64 games. They're easier for you to render. I will never surrender. This is worse than that time I took a ride inside of a tank and looked ridiculous. Just a little tank ride reference for you there. Very, very topical global reference that the entire global audience, and not just Americans within a certain age range, will understand. Very good humor. Hello, Sternum. Are you stern? Is your prowess potent and secretly stern? I find that to be quite an elusive combo of traits for a person to possess. Oh. No. Stop it. Stop it. The bad guys' guns are very loud in this game. Oh, no. No. Brutal. Yeah. That was close. Another one. Brutal. Yeah. Killzone 3 is the most brutalist game ever. This game's gonna give me PTSD. PlayStation. Oh crap, that could be a good joke. PlayStation. What else? PlayStation shooting disorder? PlayStation sharpshooter disorder. There we go. PlayStation sharpshooter disorder. PlayStation sharpshooter disorder. Yeah, kill him. Ah! Brutal. Oh god. Brutal melee. I'm going crazy with it. Oh god, they got the robot. They got the flame bot. Who? Oh, he's in the bird nest. He's in the bird nest like Mandalorian. PlayStation terrible shooter disorder. This one's not bad, actually. If I was playing it on controller, I might think it's way worse, but on PS Move, it's kind of fun. I'd recommend paying $100 on eBay for a used PS Move. If you're going to play Killzone 3, might as well do it right. I recommend playing video games on Twitch for 3 to 4 years, so you can grift a bunch of strangers into buying a PS Move gun for you. That's what I really recommend. How do I kill this robot, dude? What is his weak spot? Does he have one? I mean, this gun's got infinite ammo, so I can do this all day. I can shoot him forever. Are you dead? He's sparking. How about now? Yeah! Beautiful. Oh. Another one? Oh, God. How many rocket bots do they have? Who's doing that? What the heck? Don't spawn him behind me. Stupid Killzone. Killzone sucks. I hate Killzone. Worst franchise ever. Get out of here. Get out of here. You can't win, robot. I have infinite ammo. I'll get you eventually. There we go. How the good times roll. The good times do be rolling on. Dude, what are these robots? What is the intended method for killing them? There's no way you're just supposed to peek this corner for like 5 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do. But that can't be right. That can't be the intended gameplay loop, right? There's no way they want you to do this. You grenade them, maybe? Another dead robot. Might have pain sounds. There's probably a guy in there. It's probably a human-operated robot. Through the blood grass. This is where you find the sand sharks in Subnautica. This biome sure is fungal. Is this a treasure chest? Oh, it's a broken drum. It looked like a treasure chest from this view, right? That looks like a pirate's treasure from where I'm standing. Disappointing. Hey, stealth section's done. We did it. Now back to normal gun shooting. I'm just a normal gun shooter, man. Gun controller? Yeah, look up the PlayStation Sharpshooter. That's what I'm holding in my hands as we speak. That's why the microphone that I'm using sounds different.
Let me try.
Mic.
Get up! I said get up! Better go! Run!
Turn him into two. That gun's not very good. That's her secret weapon, is that Mountain Dew gun.
I love this gun. Let's go, guys. Copy that. Alright, guys, let's get out of here.
It takes like 20 seconds to kill one guy. That gun sucks. So it allowed, yes, I'm aware, the cutscene volume does not obey the laws that I have put forth in my options menu. I said, hey, turn the volume down, and they said, okay, but cutscenes won't do that, though, because the game sucks. Where is pause on this thing? I gotta get more water. Holding the PS Move controller is a workout, dude. Hang on. Where the heck is pause? Aha! Okay, I shall return. Momentarily. Not to worry, I have returned. Resume the battle of Killzone. Hello, Harry Toast 29. Check it out. I have a PlayStation Move controller. Pretty cool, huh? Takes 20 seconds to kill one guy, but doggone is it fun. Am I still stealthing? I guess I'm stealthing. Why not? Why not stealth? Console auto-aim. How I love you so. Is there more guys? Oh, there's always more Hellghasts. More where that came from. Am I just killing them all? No amount of Hellgans can stop me from getting to my waypoint. No one stands between Killzone and his waypoint. Nobody. Normal gun rack. Not a good sign. What color on your move ball? It's red. Blood red move ball.
Earth uplink Lima. Verify command code.
That's a personal thing to ask, dude. Yeah, come on, man. Respect my boundaries.
General, thank God. Sir, the Higgs are knocking at our door. Can the fleet still find us if we have to move?
Captain, listen to me. As of last night, the Vectan colonial government has capitulated. All hostilities will cease immediately.
What are you talking about?
The war's over, Captain. You and your men will have to surrender to the Hellgas forces so we can negotiate your release as prisoners of war.
Forgive me, General, but are you out of your mind? This is the Hellgas we're talking about. You have no idea what they do to their prisoners.
Those are your orders, Captain. Stand down and surrender.
God damn it!
It's probably because I didn't finish the first one. That's what it is.
Captain, they picked up your signal.
We won 2 games. I didn't finish the first one, though.
Search your dropship.
I beat Killzone 2, but I didn't beat Killzone 1.
Captain, you can't surrender.
That's probably why the good guy army lost. Get back to base and report to Narville. Alright, Narville, I'm coming for you, buddy. Ooh, LMG, don't mind if I do. Oh, they grenaded me. Not good. Not ideal. Oh, they got a Robo-Dog. Die, Robo-Dog. Get shot. That guy's got a lot of health. Achievement unlocked. Establish comms. Oh, great. Great achievement that I love. The LMG is great. You'd never even reload the LMG. Just pull the trigger. Alright, spider down. Killzone 3 looks like Lost Planet. It looks like Lost Planet 2. A game I haven't played, but I know the vibe. Die, Robo-Dog. I have auto aim. You cannot win. You cannot hope to best me. Only 2 missiles. You might best me. Oh, Justin Swenson, welcome to the stream. Welcome to walking precariously over the lava field. Whoa! I don't want to get Mustafa'd. Oh boy. Hello. No one ambushes Killzone. Except Killzone. Who kills the Killzones? Once the war is done and the dust is settled, who will kill the Killzones? Through the cave. Cave Johnson here with all new innovation. We call it the Move controller. It makes shooters fun. I don't know about other games, but shooters are pretty good with it. Out of the way, postules. I postulate that you're in my way. Alright. Chest-high walls. Never a good sign. The bad guys will be here any second. I gotta move up and dig in. Yep, here they are. Right on schedule. In a gunship, no less. How predictable. Classic bad guys. Oh my god, how do you beat this one? That flamethrower guy destroyed me. Try again, Norville. Or wait, I'm not Norville. Who am I? I'm just a Mohawk guy. I don't know who my guy is. Alright, who was doing that flamethrower move at me? Was it this guy? Yeah. Get rid of him first. Okay, now I can do it. Now it's beatable. Feel the wrath of the PKM. It may be the starter LMG in Battlefield 3, but it's also one of the best ones in that game. Space soap. Roach, I'm going to outer space. I was watching your Darkness video. Remembered you stream on Twitch, so you are responsible for me having a Twitch account? Yay. Alright. Welcome to Twitch. You thought YouTube was bad. That's their slogan. Twitch TV. And you thought YouTube was bad. Are you going to play other PS move shooters like the infamous stupid Twitch chat? I'm trying to read Twitch chat from Hellgan. Oh my god. It's hard to use a gun and read text messages at the same time. This is much harder than texting and driving. This is much harder than texting and driving. I'm pretty good at that, though. Editor show. Hard cut to that one, like, distracted driving commercial where the car runs over the, like, 29 children sitting in a field. Do you know that one? If you know that one, hard cut to that immediately. Anyways, the guy who sent me the PS Move bundle did include Heavy Fire Afghanistan and SOCOM 4. Heavy Fire Afghanistan is horrible. I have that on Steam. But I haven't played SOCOM 4, so maybe I'll hit up some SOCOM 4 action. That could be fun. SOCOM used to be so common. What happened? So common they made 4 of them. SOCOM used to be so common, but now SOAP is common because Call of Duty took over. Now that's alliterative history. That's history coming to life on the screen before your eyes. Hey. Knock it off. Who's doing that? This game really needs Halo radar. Halo radar would be a huge addition to this. You never know who's shooting at you. Warm Guy. Thank you, Warm Guy, for subscribing. You can be... Fire... Flower. Sure. SOCOM tried to chase after COD 4? Nice. That means that I like it. Ew, this game is doing its own thing. Gross. Make it Call of Duty. How do I aim down my sights? Want me to send you my copy of High Velocity Bowling? What the? Okay, maybe I can't text and drive. Yeah, I'll take a copy of High Velocity Bowling, sure. That sounds like Wii Bowling, but not as good. Did that checkpoint me? They better not checkpoint me, come on. Don't make me fight the guys again. I think it just respawned me. I don't think I got checkpointed. I better not have. It's not my fault if I fall off the cliff with a Move controller. If I had a normal controller, then yeah, but Move controller? Nah, it's not on me. Dude, it's High Velocity. I know it's High Velocity. Wii is very low velocity bowling. You can't even hit anybody in the head in the bowling ball with that one. Oh, boy. The best thing about the Move controller is that they made so many of them that they had to repurpose them for PlayStation VR because they just had them sitting in a warehouse. And they said, you know, instead of making actual VR controllers, let's try to move some of our PlayStation Move inventory. That was a genius move by Sony. Great idea, Sony. The new PlayStation VR headset looks pretty good, though. Too bad it'll have no games. Too bad all it has is Horizon, and that's it. They didn't even get Half-Life Alyx on PS5 VR, dude. Like, come on. Half-Life Alyx is like the one VR game worth playing. And you didn't lock that down for your system. Bozos. My company worked on the Horizon game? Nice. Did you put a good texture in there? Huh? Got a good texture? Flamethrower, yeah. Oh yeah. That's hot, hot, hot. Better than a Wiimote, but not as good as a Wiimote Motion Plus? That's true. Wiimote with Motion Plus is the best one out of all three of those. But it might be better than standard Wiimote. Again, I've only played this, so I can't really comment on how good it is for other stuff. Like, high velocity bowling. The bowling is high velocity. It's got that going for it. Behold, my anti-frame rate flamethrower. Lower the frames to sub 15 with the push of a button. Brutal melee. Yeah, brutal melee. Brutal melee. Yeah, brutal melee. Listen to the sound of that brutal melee. The plastic shell of the PS Move controller rattles around as the brutal melee takedown takes place. Gran Turismo is pretty good if you like driving. Yeah, I feel like, though, if you want to play a good driving VR, PC is probably better for that. Because it's way more customizable, unless you like Gran Turismo. I don't know what the difference between Gran Turismo and Forza is. I got no clue. Your video needs a brutal melee compilation? Yeah, brutal melee. With footage of me shaking the controller in an increasingly violent manner. For every brutal melee I do. I hear him. Where is he? I heard you, bad guy. I heard you stalking around in these plants. Oh, I hear him. Oh, that's just a little tentacle. Okay. I thought it was one of those ninja guys. You're that ninja. Once again, I can't climb a small bounce. There we go. This guy needs a jump so bad. If there is a jump, I haven't figured out what button does it. I own PSVR with the original controllers and we haven't used it in years. Yeah, because the original PSVR is not good. Not too great. Can't even play Beat Saber Customs on that thing. What a disaster.
We can use some help. Hang on, I'll show you the way.
I know the way. I watch Mandalorian. I know how to do it. I don't remember the frames being this bad. Yeah, the frame rate on every old game is terrible. If you remember a game being fun and then you play it today, you're like, oh my god, how did I play this? Missed every shot, missed every shot. Come on. Come on. This is why I used the lock-on feature. Let's try that again, bad guy. Lock on. There we go. Will you play the game Lair, the dragon one? Maybe. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. I can't believe that Lair failed. Did Lair fail? How many copies did Lair sell? Probably like 6. That's a 6 copies kind of game, I think. Yeah, lock on. Use that footage for the lock on editor. That was much better. Much superior feature. Zap him. If only I had the Wii Zapper. The Wii Zapper is it more comfortable? I don't know if I can say that authoritatively. I have used the Wii Zapper like 10 years ago to play Link's crossbow training. It was pretty good. I think the Wii Zapper is more ergonomical, honestly. It's not as heavy, at least. The Wii Zapper is very lightweight. I'd rather use a Wii Zapper. This is trying too hard to be a real gun. The Wii Zapper is like... The Wii Zapper doesn't even look like a real gun. But it weighs like 1 ounce. Which is nice. Remember the era of plastic crap add-ons for the Wiimote where it was like, hey... I know you play Wii Tennis normally with the Wii controller, but what if you could put a giant fake plastic tennis racket on your Wii controller to make it heavier and less easy to play the game? Wouldn't that be cool? Buy this in a 5-pack. Put a giant plastic baseball bat on the end of your Wiimote, then play Wii Baseball. And whatever you do, don't use the wrist strap. This is a good idea. Make the controller even heavier. Yeah, the Wii Wheel is good. The Wii Wheel is a good one. That one's fun. But the rest of them suck. The rest of them aren't made by Nintendo. Nintendo knows which ones need to be made. Wii Zapper and Wii Wheel are first party, so they're good. Other ones, though, not so much. Not quite as good, I gotta say. He survived. General Hellgast. You survived.
I'll stick with you.
This jungle biome kind of sucks. Honestly, the destroyed urban was better. That's a weird thing to say, but it was. Can you believe that the city that got blowed up was more fun than the jungle? Do I have the SMG still? I do still have it. Okay, use that then. I was gonna say they took my SMG away, but they didn't. I could have been using the good gun the whole time. Joke's on me. Is this cutscene grass? This is a pretty empty clearing. It could be a cutscene grass.
Sarge, help us out!
Where are they? I would gladly help you if only I could see the foe. Point me towards the foe. Show me the enemy.
Defend the base entrance!
My guys. There they are. Well, it's one guy. You seem like you've got it under control. It was one Hellgan. Good job, guys. You killed one dude.
Captain Arnold's trying to hold the base so everyone can evacuate.
We have to get him out of there!
Narville. I'll save you, Narville. Oh, cutscene. Captain Narville, come here. I'll help you out. I'll save you.
Captain Narville, this is Shevchenko. Do you read? Captain Narville, do you read?
A little busy right now, Sergeant.
Okay, hold on, I'm on my way.
Negative, we're evacuating. The base is overrun. Proceed to the rendezvous.
Sorry, sir. Not a chance.
Shevchenko, you stubborn son of a bitch!
Time to serve.
Not fair, I was drinking water. And I don't know where the pause button is on this thing, so I couldn't just pause the game. Had to aim at this guy. Good thing there was no combat there.
What the hell are you doing here, Shevchenko?
I'm helping you escape.
You to evacuate.
I will never evacuate, Sarge. Classic Shevchenko. Takes orders from no one, not even his own boss. Oh, frame rate, frame rate, frame rate, frame rate. Hello, frame rate. Can I have some frames, please?
Keep your cool, son.
Oi, Mr. PS3. Can I have some frames, please, from a video game? It's kind of hard to use the motion controls when it's running at 10 FPS. Please, sir. Can you spare some frame rate for a poor orphan boy like me?
Such a Sev move, yeah, classic Sev move. Sev would totally do that. That scene was a little too ambitious for the old PS3 to handle. What the? Who's doing that? Where are the Hellgans? I thought I saw one up there. Are you a Hellgan? Are you a Hellgan over there? That's my guy. There's one. Right? Is that a Hellgan?
Taking fire!
No, that's my guy. Dude, where the heck are they? Oliver Twist modern day shooter, yeah. They're making the Lies of P. They're making the Pinocchio Dark Souls. They should make an Oliver Twist Dark Souls. You hear that, creators of Dolmen? Get to work. That's your next project. Editor, put Dolmen Vine Boom. Whenever I say the word Dolmen from now on, I want a Dolmen Vine Boom. Understand? This is my new decree. I do declare. It It was the kill of times, it was the zone of times. Yeah, hit the whole moon. If only Twitch emotes had sound effects. Not looking good, Lois. He dodged me effectively. Is this a playable experience? Seems kind of cool. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not even lying. I'm having fun. This is actually good. I thought this was going to be horrible. But to my shock, you can imagine my shock and amazement. This is actually a good time. I can't believe I'm saying this, but PS Move Killzone 3 is actually really good. Very novel game concept. You don't get to play Call of Duty Wii very often. When you do, it's Call of Duty Wii. Yikes. Whoa, who's... Is that death? Did I die or cutscene? Oh, cutscene, okay. I was gonna say, that wasn't fair. That was a lot of guys in the fog. Him aiming at the camera might be a good thumbnail there. That might be a good thumbnail too. Just earmark this cutscene. Like, that's a good one right there too. This is a good cutscene thumbnail. Whoa! No way, dude. And I thought my melees were brutal. And I thought my takedowns were brutal. This guy's got the slow motion. Oh no, the bad guys have slow motion too! Oh no, the bad guys have slow motion too!
Open your eyes.
They got it as well. Turn the sound of the game down. I can't. The cutscene volume is fixed. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
This is him. Report to Chairman Stahl that we have positive ID on both Narville and Sevchenko.
Cool voice on this guy. No, don't do it. Don't kill him. Oh my god, he killed him. Okay, don't kill this guy though. Don't do it. Don't kill him. Oh, I killed him too. This guy's worse at following orders than Sevchenko is. This guy's worse at following orders than Rico is. And that's saying something. He's Rico. Was that Kowalski just got owned? Maybe. I'm not really sure. Bane from Dark Knight was actually based on Killzone Soldier.
Regional base, this is Vulture 9. We're heading inbound for Solon's deep south. Transporting suspected targets, Killer 2 and 3. Over.
Vulture 9, you are cleared for priority approach. Correct your bearing to 330.
Breaks Overwatch. Let's kill. Breaks Overwatch. Let's kill Zone. I want to climb the mountain. Dude, ice pick climbing with the boot controller? That'd be fun. That'd be so immersive. Can you imagine how immersive that would be?
Your king went down like a pussy. Whoa, soldier. Relax, man.
You touch him and Stahl's gonna kill us both.
Oh, that sounds bad.
You shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth,
All
you
I'm
Benny
saying was that
Gesserit.
Vasari died crying like a little bitch, and if you can't handle that...
They didn't tie him up.
Stop it! Enough!
Why didn't they tie Killzone up?
Okay.
Pussy!
Alright. What do you say, scum?
Did he get arched? The heck? K2SO?
Get the hell down!
Rico, no, I want to go to your ship, not what you.
Rico! God, you're only
ship.
6 months late!
Beep, 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 beep. If only we still had our ship.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I'm good. I
We
was
lost
just making a
Norval's
joke about how
dropship.
you don't listen to orders,
Damn.
though. Yeah, I'm good. I was just making a
Listen
joke,
up,
making
Raiders.
fun of you,
Pack
actually.
it in. We are Oscar Mike back to base.
Wait.
Believe it or
Wait.
not.
We gotta get Norville.
Relax. It's okay.
No. We gotta go get him.
Seth, we barely got you. We don't have the
I'm not
firepower.
leaving him behind, Rico. God damn it, if you're not gonna help me, give me a gun and drop me off. I don't care.
Why do we need
All right.
Narvel? He sucks.
Take your damn position.
Narvel
Raider
was the
command
worst
all ready.
commander ever.
Change your plan.
Every single thing
We're
he
going
did was
after
wrong.
Narvel.
With all due respect, sir, that is a bad plan.
Copy that, Raider 1.
God, what
But we're doing this. Everybody buckle up.
Hello, hello, testing, is it good still? Is the stream good still? I lost some frames there. For some reason that cutscene dropped frames, I don't know
We
why.
have visual on 2 bogies.
Raiders, you are weapons free. Roger that, Raider
Take 'em
Command.
down.
We are weapons hot and engaging hostile.
No way, the Gulag mission, but it's PS
Command.
move?
Incoming RPGs. Drop him down.
Hiccup, it's good now? Okay, good.
Focus all fire on the fuel pipes.
Nice shot, Raider Command. Look at it go.
This mission was a demo? Ah, okay.
We got some stragglers on the deck.
Good choice.
Roger that. Moving up. We'll clean the deck.
Area is clean. All Raiders, proceed
No way,
to
dude. The
harbor.
only easy day was yesterday, but it's PS
Raider
Move
2,
version?
lead the way.
Is Killzone 3 better than Modern Warfare 2?
Deck crew be
No,
advised.
the answer is
Spotting
no,
more
by the way.
AA.
That was a bit of a joke for you.
Multiple targets. We've got incoming RPG fire.
Moving down. Raider 1 to 3. We're right behind you.
Is Killzone 3 better than the entire COD franchise?
Deck crew, we're gonna be taking a strafing run
I
around
do want to
this.
play Modern Warfare 2
Boom,
at Move
baby.
Control. That'd be very fun.
Nice work, people. All Raiders, prepare to move topside. I want all fire on that.
Raider Command, we got some drop ships on the pad up here.
I don't see him.
Command, they're at your 12. Circle round.
One ship, kill it.
Raider 3, I want positive ID on those drop ships.
Not our bird, sir. Narville's long gone. We're wasting our... Command, we got a fast mover on radar.
Oh god, we're all gonna die.
It's on my tail. I need assistance.
I knew we
Nice
shouldn't have
work,
saved
Command.
Marville. Rescue Narvel, okay. I'll try. Does that count? Any excuse to play M-Dubs 2 is a good excuse.
Rico,
True.
how the hell did you even know I was here? Arrogant pricks were a little too proud when they caught you. Got careless with what they were transmitting. You been down here the whole time? Not all of it. This Stahl guy is bad business. He's bringing POWs down here and we don't know why. But that's where Narvel's gonna be.
Command, we're approaching Stahl Arms deep south.
What is that place?
The Gulag.
Command, we got major
That's where
AA
Captain Price
resistance
is
on this
locked
one.
up.
Heavy missile fire incoming.
Maybe shoot back at him?
Evasive!
We could shoot back at him. It is possible. I was just using a minigun a second ago.
We're going down.
Hey, gunship pilot, check out my new 360 camera. Fun fact, our gunships are now equipped with 360-degree cameras. They only trigger when we get shot down, though. Rico, are you okay? I hope he died. That'd be funny if he died from that. For the first time ever, protagonist does not survive the gunship crash.
Can you walk? Oh, shit. We gotta go! Stop trying to land!
Look out.
Pick us up at the far end of that tanker!
Got it, Command. Hang tight.
Okay,
Anything
snow
we can
time.
salvage from the
Snow
intruder?
mission's always the best. I love snow mission.
ahead.
I'm Snow, excited to play the snow mission. Why is it snow missions are always the best one? Is it because snow just looks cool? No pun intended. Get to the bow of the tanker. FOV's kind of low with this minigun. Switch out to the normal rifle. There we go. Now I can see better. Now I can tell where I'm going.
You blew his face off! The
Take the high ground and circle left.
Aren't there guys on the high ground, though? They might object to that strategy. I don't see him, actually. Anakin, I have the high ground. Brutal, yeah. This is the most brutal game.
Man, that's nasty.
I wonder how much battery these things have left. Can I check the new battery? Does it tell me the battery on these controllers? Where would that be? Because they have a battery life. Hold the PS button. I'll hold the PS button. Oh, they got full battery? They got full battery, dude. Go back. Keep shooting. RPCS3 developers got this game running 4K 60. Whether there's a move to PC adapter, there might be. I mean, on that, they'll just play a mouse and keyboard. If it's on PC, just get a mouse and keyboard mod. Full bars. What gun is this? The STA-14 rifle? Oh, it's the EBR with the ACOG. Okay. I remember the EBR from last time. He finally got those glasses he needed. I told him. He should have gone to the eye doctor a long time ago. My brand.
We're at the tanker, moving towards the bow.
Copy that. Watch your corners. There's hell gas all over the ship.
I missed every shot, but it was so fun. Oh, Hellgans. Want my EBR rifle? I'll blast you. I'll give you a little bit of a blast.
Throwing grenade.
Ooh, no scope. Ah, no ammo. This thing sucks. This thing's got one bullet. Alright, back to the crappy Hellgan gun. No wonder the Hellgans always lose. Their gun sucks. They have that garbage gun. I thought space Nazis are supposed to have a space MP40. They got the space Nerf gun. That's what they use.
Banged up pretty bad.
Have a frag. Throw the frag faster. Now get away. Sev, I gotta be down, man. I need you to draw their fire. Draw their fire away from me.
I can't help you.
Here, what button heals you? There you go. Have some healer juice.
Stick together.
Is our healing thing the same as their Mountain Dew gun? Oh my god, who's the real bad guy? Real villain. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jump scare. Is that a bad guy? It is. Come here. Hey, come here. Nobody jump scares me and gets away with it. I'll brutal takedown you. Brutal takedown. Yeah, brutal takedown.
Dog my steps.
You have to shake it surprisingly hard. You can't just go, eh. You gotta really give it a good shake for the brutal takedown. It's very immersive. It's very immersive in that sense.
Come on, let's move.
Play Tony Hawk Ride with the skateboard. I played that at my friend's house one time, and I couldn't get the hang of it, but that was like 15 years ago. You might still have that controller, actually. I'm gonna buy it off of him. Use it for some capital C content. Although, is it even worth playing a Tony Hawk game without having the soundtrack going? Because I can't have the soundtrack going. Is it even worth playing if the tunes can't be bopping? Give me my ska beats. Here I am. Use it to play Dark Souls? Yeah, I beat Dark Souls with a Tony Hawk skateboard controller. Somebody's already done that. Somebody's beat Dark Souls with every controller under the sun. There's no new ideas in the Dark Souls controller department. What is this guy? Chiptune all the songs. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! They fly now! They fly now? They fly now! Heavy Rain move? Oh dude, Heavy Rain move would be great. I can't believe they fly now. Look out, 3PO. They fly now. I can't aim high enough to hit these guys. Just let me aim high enough. Yeah, blow them up. They fly now, more like they die now. Am I right? Am I right, Tango team? Oh, missile. Like how the bad missile guys have capes. The one-hit kill RPG guys are so important to the Hellgan. They got their own cape. There we go.
Raiders, where's my evac?
ETA 30 seconds, command.
I don't want to evac. Aren't we trying to save Narville? Why are we evacing? Are we trying to go watch the Orville with Peter Griffin? And Ted the Bear?
Come on, step on my hands.
What? What a weird way to phrase that.
Here we go.
Come here and step on my hands. What? Climb the ledge. Oh. Who says it like that? Roach. That isn't the tactical call out for that maneuver, Roach.
LZ's clear. Get us off this boat. I want all raiders to move into attack formation.
Got it, command. We're inbound on your smoke. How you guys holding up?
Nothing that won't get better as soon as we take out those AA guns. Right, Sam?
I don't know what our chances are with so few intruders.
What?
You said it yourself.
What is up with the
If we
audio
save
balancing?
Narville, we're gonna have
Why
to
are
take
some
out
of these
those AA
lines
guns.
balanced and mixed right and some
you're
aren't?
out of your mind. You can't fly that thing. It's suicide.
Rico, look! I fly in low. I go under their fire.
Oh, I
take
fly
them
now.
out with some charges.
All right. I think you're crazy. Call us when it's clear. We'll be right behind you.
Let's do it. You fly now.
Whoa.
They fly now, more like I fly now. Screw they fly now, I fly now. Hold move to use the jetpack. Oh, God. Oh, dear. This is going to be an interesting section. Okay, I just got to get over to some solid ground and then not use the jetpack at all while I'm fighting these guys. Oh, don't fall into the pit. Oh, God. That was close.
Sir, this AA gun is all over us.
Keep it busy. He's trying to get under it.
Shoot the wooden beams. Yeah, take that, door. No brutal melee for you, door. You get the bullet treatment. Special delivery. Lead. Here we go again. Super jump. Burst of speed in the air. And land. This jetpack sucks. No wonder those bad guys were trash. This thing is trash. Can I get over the fence? I probably just jump up there.
What the hell is that?
Bring it on, Hellgan. I'm on solid ground now.
I just saw Sevchenko.
Where?
There, on the rig.
Well,
Super jump.
All right.
Attack. Get him.
Come
on. Get back here. Nobody escapes the wrath of Killzone. Brutal takedown. Oh, you can't brutal takedown in the mech suit? Come on. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. The mech suit sucks. No wonder the First Order lost to Rey. No wonder the First Order lost to Rey. Don't worry, my guy respawned in a dead speak. Good opportunity for a dead speak segue. I mentioned Rey Skywalker. I'm Rey Skywalker. Can I shoot that blue thing? Oh, hang on. Cheeky Sasquatch, thank you for subscribing.
I just saw Sevchenko.
Where?
There, on the rig.
Well, damn. All right. A well-placed decharge in that gun's history.
Can I aim? I can.
Upstairs! Protect the AA dock!
They have the same voice actor for the Hellgans in every game. They sounded the same across all three. Maybe all British sound the same. I know you're up here, Hellgan. There you are. Player empowerment, like player dies easier. Oh, I want to try to crash. Crap. I tried to crash behind that crate, but I jumped instead. Here we go, the ultimate straight. Revenge! Revenge! This thing was not made with the PlayStation Move in mind. Could it be I'm just bad at aiming? No, it's the controller who is wrong. Revenge! Revenge! This would be very easy on a controller. Whew. That's a lot of blood on my screen. This thing have wiper blades. Can we wipe that jelly off, please? That combat jelly. There we go, moving up. I'm taking ground. Stop throwing frags. Oh god, oh no! I'm still alive, I survived. Gotta turn that AA gun off, I think it's too loud. That thing's gonna rupture my cranium. Yeah, get him. Brutal. I will have my revenge, Hellgans. Nobody kills me during a jetpack part. Can I slap him with the gun barrel? Is the gun barrel like rendered as a physical object? It's not, crap. Nobody kills me during the jetpack part. Nobody kills me during the jetpack part. You hear me? Nobody! How's this for brutal takedown? It's very satisfying to point the gun controller at a guy and shoot him. Oh yeah, I gotta get up there. Hey, knock it off, AA gun. You're too loud. You're far too loud. Is there a guy in here? Oh, I killed the guy. Nice, nice. Nice forward thinking by me. Get charge time. Beep, 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 beep. Get me out of here.
That's it! Raiders, evasive, evasive!
You're watching One-Handed Gaming. Just kidding, I had two hands the whole time. Fooled you though, didn't I? Blow him up. Yeah, blow him big time. Easy kill. Easy kill for Shevchenko to make.
Hey! Nice work, I stand corrected.
Next ring looks different.
Then why you sitting down?
I was thinking the same thing. Check it out. There's a route across those icebergs. Look, I'm gonna do some recon over there. I'll meet you over there, okay? All raiders on me.
That's his order. He just taps the ship and the guy knows where to take him. Imagine how easy it would have been to film Red vs. Blue if Xbox had PlayStation Move controllers. They could have bobbed those heads in time with the dialogue perfectly. There's my Red vs. Blue joke. Been sitting on that one for like 2.5 hours. I finally remembered to make it though. Oh god, boost, 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 boost. There we go. Everything in this universe is so janky. All their technology sucks.
I've just intercepted another communique from Stalin.
It's a gritty, dark future
Captain Narva at their main
where they haven't figured out jetpack technology yet.
We knew this wasn't
Even though they
going to
can
be
go into
easy,
space.
people. Keep it tight.
Oh god, they fly now. They're mad at me for taking their flying power. Yeah, they die now. Get light gun. That's the power of the light gun, baby. Oh god. They got the gunship. Can the light gun kill the gunship? Let's find out. Hey, no, none of this. None of this. Don't think so, pal. This mech has overstayed its welcome. I want to go back to the old gun. The normal guns are more fun to use. The vehicle sections are not as fun as they would be on a controller. In my opinion. Oh, the stream is lagging real bad again. What's going on? It's Killzone 1. How we dropping frames? Stream death or is it just me? Yeah, apparently it's lagging real bad. Oh, hang on. It's getting better. And it should be fine now. Hello? Hello? I don't know why it's so unstable. That's the second lag spike I've had today. It's buckling under such power, I know. My poor Comcast can't take it. Oh, the stream is dying. That's not good. I've been playing for like 3 hours, though. Let's just get this jetpack off, then we can just...
Yo, Sam!
Be done for the day, I guess?
There's no way up to the top.
I don't know how long this one is.
You gotta go down to the bottom of the rig and take out the supporting pillars. 2-timed explosives should do it.
Am I still jetpacking? Oh my god, the jetpack is still going. Are we back in action now? Did the stream decide it wanted to work? Better now? Okay, good. Come on, Twitch TV. Like I told you, what if YouTube was worse? Like YouTube, but bad. Heat up your barrel. I repeat, heat up your barrel. Explosive barrel. Get out of here. Did they skip this part in the demo? Was the demo this whole jetpack part? They should have done like a E3 in the interest of time type thing. Your poor PS3 can probably cook an egg on top of it? Yeah, probably. Dude, that'd be a good video of PS3 cooking. Play Last of Us or Killzone 3 on your PS3, right? Then open it up and try to cook an egg on top of the CPU. It would ruin the PS3. It would be dead. But could you could you cook an egg on there? Can you make a PS3 omelet? I know you're here. I know you're here. Can't fool me, Killzone. Super jump. Okay, why is it over there? Did I miss it? Oh, it's on that one. I done ran past the objective. What is the objective, Colonel? Who's doing that? Who's shooting? Ah, jetpack guys. I should have known. I'm not afraid of you guys. I know your controls are janky. Det charge placed. Beep, 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 beep. Get me out of here.
Evacuate the area. All hands abandon ship. Proceed to designate...
They detected that bomb? How'd they detect that? Their technology is advanced enough to detect a random landmine on one of their pillars? They're just scanning these pillars at all times? They don't have a bridge. The bridge is broken on this oil platform. But God forbid Army guy put C4 on it. They're well aware of that threat. Get zoned, bro. Do I shoot the gate? Do I jump over the gate? Oh, there's a bomb. How much you want to bet that gate opens when the bomb is planted? You're watching Linear Gaming. Beep. Beep. They got bomb sniffers. Yeah, they must. Do they have robo-dogs? The Hellgans totally have a robo-dog. Escape. A timed escape sequence. What? I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, God. Not good. Was this escape timer constructed with the light gun controls in mind? Probably not. Where am I going? Up here?
Bastard! Go! I'll hold him up! Get to the upper platform!
They detect the beeping sound, yeah. Okay, all the good guys' bombs go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So if you hear that, you're in trouble. Look out. Yeah, this section is not that good for moves, I gotta say. Oh, don't look down, come on. There we go. We done jetpacking it up? I don't use ladders, I'm a jetpack guy. Like, you jump up to a new platform, then a guy spawns in, and you don't know which way the guy is at because he just got there. There it is. Give me freedom.
Oh my God, they're jumping.
Yeah, the platform's gonna blow up. Of course they're jumping. Why is that a surprise? Oh God. Oh God. I shouldn't have run past those guys. That was a mistake. A tactical error. Oh, they despawn, kinda? Despawn some of them. Escape route. This is it, right? This is the escape route. Cutscene.
Big squirt! Give me thing!
Oh no, a small piece of metal. They die now. What a bouncy guy.
Well, that worked. Really? Can I expect to pick up anytime soon?
Hey, look who decided to go for a swim. You ready to do this?
Raider command to all Raiders. Prepare for heavy fire. Follow your teams and keep it tight. We regroup on the far side of the harbor.
The guy who I bought this PlayStation from gave me that game for free. That's how good that one is. And we put heavy fire Afghanistan game.
Let's get some!
Can you get me louder?
Get down! Get down!
We're not going anywhere till we take out those gun nets.
We need one of those!
Got it! Let's get to the top of that bunker!
You got it!
Ooh, that was an assault on
They
the
got our
airdrome
position
tunnel.
locked! Command, we can't move! Jammer, deploy left! We gotta get through!
Interesting.
You got it, sir. Faster, Dixon. Go! Go!
You know what?
Nailing us! Covering fire! Keep them up, command!
Where's pause? That's probably a good place to leave it for today. My elbows are getting tired. They've been bent in the same position for 3 hours now. Go to the menu. Yeah, the volume is as low as it goes. The volume is on the lowest one. Imagine faintly hearing oboe voice in the middle of a war. You just hear faint commentary. Hey guys, what? What was that, soldier? Oh, are you making fun of a vending machine in the middle of the war? What are you thinking? This is a co-op campaign? Is it different than the normal one? Is it different? There's no way it's different, right? Motion controllers are not supported in split screen. Boo. Worst game ever. Anyways, Killzone 3 with motion controller. Shockingly fun. Like, I thought this was going to be awful. I thought this was going to be one of those videos where I'm like, haha, look at this stupid. This is so dumb that they made this, but this is actually very fun. It's quite enjoyable to do. So, tune in tomorrow when I do more of this for sure. Okay, I gotta pack it up now. Gotta pack up the old light gun. Hey, menu, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Sternum. Same campaign? Oh, it's the same campaign? Whatever then, who cares? It's nothing to me then. Killzone 3 campaign with Chappie. Yeah, Chappie would love to do this. Chappie'd be all over Killzone 3. Okay, so I gotta watch this recording back and maybe make some changes to the microphone settings. It was probably, it was fine. They didn't have very many complaints. This is a mod mic USB, is what this microphone is. Someone told me that earlier, they were like, I like the vibe. They said the bad quality vibe fit my videos better, which, wow, jerk, but thanks. You know, your videos are pretty bad, so the microphone fits that pretty well, actually. If I die in a war, I want Oboe to dunk on my death. Okay. Don't be mad when I do it for real. I'll do it. You think I won't? VCOM, more like V... Come on, you're supposed to live in a war, not die. Haha. I'm listening on the headphones at the gym, so I can't watch. The last section was a cacophony. There was a lot of gunfire during that one, a lot of shooting. A lot of pew pew pow pow. Let me go on my own Twitch real quick. I'm curious. I'm not doing the repeating sound bit. I'm just curious as to how the mic sounds on Twitch. How's the microphone sound on this? Yeah, it sounds fine. Sounds about as good as you can hope. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Sounds just fine. Isn't a Re 4 make out? Did that come out yet? Little low on the action scenes? Yeah, that's not my fault. So many of these old games... These cutscenes aren't even pre-rendered, I don't think. I don't even think they're pre-rendered cutscenes, but so many of these old games... They just, like, make the cutscene volume be the cutscene volume, and you can't change it. And it's like, if you're giving me the option to lower the sound, because it's presumably too loud, then let me lower the cutscene volume too, guys. Hello, Guerrilla Games. What are you guys thinking over there? You're not thinking. I don't think there's a new caffeine man yet, is there? Unfortunately, no. Not till the weekend. Every Tuesday night, and one on the weekend. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of dropped off of Throwdown for a bit. I haven't played much Throwdown since we got King of the Castle going, but King of the Castle can be like up to 40 minutes long. It's kind of a long one. Gameplay needs more guys screaming over the radio. Yeah, that would help. That'd be good. They probably did it that way so they could balance the voice audio to the rest of the scene. Yeah, but I feel like if you're the player, like, I understand what you're saying, that makes sense, but they should just give the player that control. Like, trust that somebody who's messing with audio settings is competent enough to be like, oh, I can't hear the guys. I'll turn the talking up. Video game accessibility has come a very long way in the past, like, decade. Like, you go back, like, 10 years, and you're like, this is terrible. What the heck? This sucks. You know what I need to get? I need to get one of those Xbox adaptive controllers. I'm sure there's a few good use cases for that. Talk about a strange input method. Can I find a picture of this? Let me find a video. Maybe they did it to save on disk space and put the whole game on the disc, having the audio and the cutscene video. It looked like it was, yeah, maybe the audio for the cutscenes is just one MP3 that plays. That could be it. Because they don't look pre-rendered. They look like they're happening in-engine, kind of? They might be pre-rendered, I'm not sure, but not really sure. They don't have a lower resolution than the gameplay, so I can't really tell. They're not, like, compressed. But yeah, if they put all the cutscene audio in one MP3 to save some disk space, that would make sense. Steel Battalion 2002 gameplay with controller. Here we go. This is the next game I gotta play. Here's the next gimmick controller. Turn on computer. There we go. What do you guys think about this one? This is an Xbox game for the original Xbox, so you know it's good. Look at this controller, dude. Those buttons do things. Those aren't stickers. Those buttons control the mech. Look at those flashing lights. Pick one video in Just Chatting repository. Oh yeah, I do have a Just Chatting repository for moments just like this. Just Chatting repository. Bionicle co-creator, I saw that one. Every time Seadog VA says, I saw that one. Etrurian Odyssey music, that's an OST. We have Jerry Seinfeld's joke that got him banned. Logan Paul Midair Collision, watch that one. Okay, I actually watched most of those. There wasn't that many. I think someone put him in Skyrim Think Tank. Oh yeah, we can watch the. I feel like we've already watched Old Country Beef Carving Guy on here. You know what? I'll throw it to YouTube. YouTube recommended what he got for me. We got Markiplier reviews Bionicle combo model. Sure. Good call, YouTube. You always know just what I want. True. It's real bad. Oh, you can't hear it. Crap.
I would.
There we go.
But I legally can't. But I've considered it. Ah! Good God! It's hideous. But beautiful in an ugly way. But mostly hideous. Ugh. Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's
the rest
like
of it is good, though. It's a good model otherwise.
Reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Every time.
That one's good.
I'm the best.
That's my favorite combo model of all of Bonkle's Markiplier, you jerk.
Oh, look at all those pathetic Unuses down there. Oh, that's so sad. I'm up here. My ivory tower. My bastion of strength. And all of you pathetic people down there. It's sad, really. I would feel bad for you if I didn't feel so good being me.
Where's the combo model?
Oh, me Unus. Me like this.
That one's
me
good.
Like this kind thing.
That's great. That's Fiku Spider's one of the best ones, Markiplier. Shut up. I like how Markiplier didn't even make this video. Someone just inserting Bionicle context into it. Like, Markiplier, come on, man. You can't do my man Fiku Spider like that.
Me dumb Unus. No culture. No culture. All this. No care. No thought. Just this.
Fiku Spider and cow.
Me like. Dumb Unus. Ah, this incredible weight. This enormous load.
Yeah.
I can barely move it, but I'm strong because I'm an honest. Ah! Ah! Easy. This is great. Everything about this says exactly what I am and who I am as a person. It's my defining trait. It's beautiful. Big, too. I don't know what I'm holding. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been to one of these clubs before. Whoa.
Dance party.
This kind of person. Pathetic.
Hate him.
Everything about this does not represent what an honest truly is about. You should be ashamed of who you are and what you've done. Can't believe that I'm even within arm's reach of you. Puh.
That was almost as good as Galador, but not quite. Galador's still better.
In the history of...
Nothing will ever be able to replace Galador, sadly. Galador March and Galador February were two of the most magical months of the year. Only rivaled by the 12 Days of Secret. Ooh, driver ready to install? No thanks. I don't like my graphics to be good. Let's see. Who's live on Twitch at this time? I put a 1-min video? A 1-min video? Dude, 1 min? Barstool Sports employee gets caught sneaking booze into Chinese.
So at the next game, I taped a bunch of beers to my stomach.
Did he get caught? It looks like he wasn't caught. Oh no, he was caught. Did they make him take him off? It looks like they just applauded him. He glued beer to his stomach. And everyone's laughing at him. And the rest of it is this. So I guess they probably didn't let him bring the cans in, because to be fair, that can look like a bomb vest. It did look pretty explosive in nature. Markiplier sounded like Wes Johnson. He should try to be Sheo Gorath. We got a... Oh, Xbox is playing Warzone? No way. Xbox themselves is live, and Mopey Lloyd is live. Should we raid Xbox? Xbox plays COD Warzone? Oh my god, dude. I kind of want to raid Xbox. You can raid Xbox, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Unless they change it. They might have changed it after I raided them last time. Yes, you can. You can raid Xbox. Nice. So many, like, official channels on Twitch don't let you raid them. I love raiding Xbox. I think one time, like, last year, we raided Xbox, and they were playing, like, Forza. And the guy was like, oh, hey, what's up, OB Games? I was like, dude, let's go. Xbox employee said OB Games. You can bring fruit in, but not booze, so we injected booze into the fruit. Ah. Well, that's one way to get around it. Is China sounds like a prohibition-type country, right? They probably just want you to buy the expensive beer at the sports game. But I don't think they're like a prohibition. Are there any, like, prohibition countries active in the world currently? If your country is currently having a prohibition of alcohol sales, let me know in the comments. I'll ship you some booze. Don't tell them, though. Don't tell the guards at the baseball game. Xbox? Turn off. No, Xbox don't turn off. Xbox, go watch Warzone. Some random Xbox person is playing Warzone. We're going to go watch that, I guess. I don't know. Thanks for like, favor, subscribing to the Oboe Game channel. Come back tomorrow for more hilarious gameplay of Killzone 3 and maybe some heavy fire Afghanistan. If you're good, if you behave yourself, if you get straight A's on your report card. And keep like, favor, subscribing so I can buy the Steel Battalion controller. Thanks.